Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to TayMysticalMermaidLight. This is a very unique, different reading. This is a pick a card reading, but we're going to get some channeled messages from Selena Quintanilla Perez, okay? We're going to see what she wants us to know. I felt called to do this. I've been waiting to do this. I knew I was going to do this because I felt called to do it for the longest, and I knew I was going to do it on this full moon. So this is filmed April 16th, full moon and Libra, pink moon, okay? Also happens to be Selena's birthday, all right? So we're going to see if she has any channeled messages for us, any cards. I'm going to pull some tarot here, okay, and some oracle cards. She's connecting very strongly with community, ancestors, tribe, love, courage. There's a lot of different energy that she gave to me personally. So I know that she wants that to be shared with the collective, also by the cards that she had me choose. And a lot of you guys know, if you've gotten a personal reading with me, that that's a process for me, choosing which cards that I want to use for someone because of the energy. That alone can tell me what we're working with, okay? So let's just start with the channeled message for the collective first, okay? I thought it was quite interesting that, well, it's not really a channel message for the collective, just what she wanted to say. So she doesn't like her name being attached to that negative person, okay? So those of you who do channel readings or tarot readings on celebrities, she doesn't want her name attached to that person. It's because you keep giving it life. It's like when you keep how to explain? It's like when you keep giving a reading on someone, you keep doing a reading on someone, but you're trying to cut the cords from them, but you keep getting a reading done on them. You don't want to do that because you're digging deeper into their energy and you're connecting the energy. So one thing is that when we cross over, we still have a lot that we work on. We still have a lot of things that we do. We still have a mission to fulfill, okay? And whenever you guys do readings on her, you connect that woman's name. Whenever she comes up, whenever Selena comes up and you connect that person with her, I want to say that entity. That's so crazy. Whenever you connect her with her, it's like you keep reliving it. You keep giving more energy to the situation. And it's like what she's saying is she wants her name to just be her name. You know, she doesn't want her name to be connected with her all the time. Like it's Selena Quintanilla Perez. And she's saying, and why can't readings just be about her and not about what happened to her? So you're giving more life to it. The more you talk about it, the more you mention that woman's name along with Selena. Okay, so let it go, end it, okay, and let her be free because she's healing and she's ascending, okay? She's ascending, all right? She's preparing. And it's ironic that her birthday, well, this year, you know, Easter's tomorrow. And you can watch this at any time, okay? This is a timeless reading, but it's like a rebirth, okay? And she's all about rebirth right now, transformation, and I wouldn't be shocked if she decides to come back at some point, okay? Now, I've spoken with her and I was like, look, I don't know why you would want to come back here. Like, don't come back down here. Nothing's changed, you know, stay up there, stay with where there's peace and happiness. But she's like hell-bent. She said it was okay for me to say that because I was a little hesitant to say that. She's kind of hell-bent on like fulfilling something here on earth. So she's excited to fulfill something here, all right? So I know for sure it has to do with being a mother. She wants to be a mother here on earth. She wants to experience that. She's already like a teacher of some sort. She's already like a nurturer in the higher realms. And she works with different artists. She's telling me that. I think I mentioned that in the other video. She's telling me that she works with artists, whether they know that or not. Like she works with music and people who end up doing things that she did in her lifetime as Selena, okay? She's putting an emphasis on that even though she was Selena in that lifetime, that there's like another name she has. Like she's Selena, but she has a spiritual name. Like there's something... She's not just Selena. That's what she's saying. I'm not just Selena. Although Selena was a very important lifetime, she's not just Selena, okay? She's bigger than that. And she does plan to come back, okay? So, but she loves that she loves that lifetime as Selena because she's remembered, okay? But she doesn't want to be remembered in a negative way. She wants to be remembered in a positive way, an uplifting way. She keeps saying that, like, don't connect me with her all the time. It's tiring. She also told me that sometimes she doesn't feel like talking. So I thought this was interesting. So sometimes when people try to do readings on her or do those those spirit boxes, she told me, she's like, sometimes I don't feel like talking. Like, like she's there, but she just doesn't feel like talking. Like, I hear you, but I don't feel like talking. So I thought that was like down to earth and honest. So I really like that. She said something else to me. Hold on, you guys. I know she said that. See, this is why I need to write stuff down. What else did you say? She said, keep breathing and being alive, honey. So live your life, to the fullest. She showed me excitement. She said that with like a loud voice too. I said it kind of like dull. And she said it more like, keep living, keep breathing, be alive, live your life. That kind of energy is very big. She just wants you guys to be vibrant in energy and don't take things so serious in life. Even though life can make us feel kind of weighed down by responsibilities, she's saying don't take things so serious. She said it's really not serious. She says once you get where I'm at and you have a higher perspective on things, you just want to have fun. You want to, love, you want to nurture people, you want to be there, you want to teach, you want to learn. She said, but yeah, when you see things from my perspective, you realize all the fun you could have had instead of the arguments, instead of the fear. So she wants you guys to live in happiness and to live with joy and to connect more with your community and your ancestors, because she keeps stressing that, your ancestors, a lot of time people come to the ancestors when they need something or when they need help or want something, but they don't think about what the ancestors are going through or are dealing with on the other side. And it's mainly because we don't know what's on the other side. But she's saying send love and prayers to your ancestors, your community that's, transitioned. So I'm asking you guys in this, if you're watching this, send love to Selena, send love to her, and, send her prayers as, oh my, I haven't heard that in a long time. Lift her up in prayer. They used to say that a lot in church. Lift her up in prayer, lift her spirit up, and also your ancestors and spirit guides, lift them up in prayer, send them love, give them guidance. She told me something kind of funny earlier when I was trying to figure out what to put on the ancestor altar, like for, food, what type of food I want to put at the ancestor altar. She was like, it's kind of like going to the grocery store for your, like for a family member, when an elder tells you, hey, can you run to the store real quick and pick this up, to the corner store, whatever store is close, can you go and pick this up real quick and bring it here? So she kind of said it like that. She shared it like that. So I don't know why, but yeah. So I'm going to see, there is something I'm missing because I totally forgot. She told me, but I'm missing it right now. I'm blanking right now. But she's very vibrant, very vibrant. She just said handle things dead on. Wow. She said handle things dead on, like don't run from things, face it. Even if it's frightening, face it, okay? Wow. Okay, so let me share a song with you that came through. I thought this was really interesting. Now, a Madonna song came through. And what's crazy is I said it before I could hear it. Well, I sung it before I could hear it. I was like, okay, what's going on here? So I was sitting here, and I was like, I have the movie on, by the way. I have the Selena movie on because I just want to really connect with the energy. And I'm kind of having like a little movie night party in honor of her and the ancestors and everything. Because some deep things have been happening. She's really sweet. Like, she's really helpful, and she's really kind, and she cares about people. But I was sitting here, and I was like, okay, Selena, we're going to do this reading. And I was preparing my cards, you guys, and I was just shuffling. I was like this. Hold on. I was like this, just shuffling, putting stuff up, watching the movie. And then all of a sudden I heard, Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't preach. Something, something. And it blanked, and then I heard, and I made up my mind. I'm having my baby. Or keeping my baby or something like that. I was like, what am I singing? Like, that's something my mother would have sung. That's, I know that Madonna song, but it's not like one that I know. Okay. And I was like, Madonna, okay. But when I put up the lyrics, listen to this. When I put in the lyrics, it says, Papa don't preach, I'm in trouble deep. Papa don't preach, I've been losing sleep. But I made up my mind, I'm keeping my baby. I'm going to keep my baby. And then it says he says that he's going to marry me. We can raise a little family. Maybe we'll be all right. It's a sacrifice. But my friends keep telling me to give it up, saying I'm too young. I ought to live it up. What I need right now is some good advice, please. That song was released 1986. It's on Madonna's album True Blue, apparently. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they called SELENA, what? Was she like some type of, then they call her Madonna, like some what was it? Then they connect her with Madonna in some type of way. I think I briefly heard that. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to look that one up. SELENA, Madonna. I don't know why they compared her to Madonna. Why? I would compare Selena to Janet Jackson because she kept coming through the reading. So, yeah, I guess they called her the Latin Madonna or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, that came through, and I think the lyrics are very interesting in that song, okay? So we're going to get started with the reading. We have 4 options today, okay? We have 4 options, and we're going to get started. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of your options. So option 1, you guys have the clear quartz tower, okay? Option 2, you guys have the blue ball. Option 3, you guys have the tiger shell, okay? And option 4, you guys have the bill, okay? So those are the options. I'm going to give you guys a song too, just in case you want to choose a song. Okay, so option 1, you have No Me Quiera Más. No me quiera más. That, okay. Option 2, you guys have Como la Flor. Option 3, you guys have Baila esta cumbia. Option 4, I think we're gonna go with Bitty Bitty Bom Bom. I think I said that right. Bitty Bitty Bom Bom. I think I said that right. Excuse me, I don't speak Spanish, okay? So I may hum the melody, but or maybe accidentally say some of the wrong words, so forgive me. But anyways, so we're gonna start with option 1, of course, okay? Bear with me. Okay, so option 1, let's see what you guys need to know. Selena, what does option 1 need to know? Holy Spirit, please come through. Use me as divine channel. All right. I wish I could play her music throughout this. Ooh, it's 13:13 on the timer as I said that. Okay, so 44. No me quiera más. It's crazy because like I said, I don't know how to speak Spanish, but I can pick up on like the melody or the rhythm of things sometimes. And then I just end up humming it. So today, all in the shower, I was like, no me quiera más. I just kept going, no me quiera más, because that's all I knew. And then I would go, just to make you guys laugh. I think she likes it. I think she got a kick out of it. She corrected me on one of the lyrics, by the way. She's funny. Anyways, okay. Holy Spirit. She's like laughing. She wants you guys to laugh. No me quiera más. I say it right? Yeah, I said it right. What is wrong? I think she's making fun of my Spanish. Or my singing. She's saying, sing it slower. She wants me to sing it slower. I don't know what this is. Maybe it has to do with her. She's kind of like showing me. No me quiera más. No me quiera más. I don't know. No me quiera más. I'm getting singing lessons from Selena in option 1. Okay. Selena, what do you want option 1 to know? Guidance. Guidance. Connect with your guides through music and dance. That's what she just said. Amuta, or is it Amuta? Sage of higher knowledge. Okay, we're going to look at what this card means. That's your main card. And it's a 3. Okay. 12, 3. Okay. Selena, what do you want these beautiful spirits to know? Sing more, sing often. Use your throat chakra, you guys. Even if you can't sing, even if you mess up the words, even if you can't speak Spanish like me, you know, or not, she said not can't, you just don't know how yet. So she just said yet. Okay. Broken arrow, energy. Okay, embrace the energy of peace. Embrace the energy of peace. Okay. No me queda más. I was gonna put this up because oh no, this that was 1551. 6. Okay. So I was gonna put this up because it's 2, right? But look what's there. Find your voice, express yourself, open up, sing out. No me queda más. I don't know. Take time out, siesta. Recharge, rest. Okay. Okay, no me queda más. It's actually a sad song, but it's so beautiful. I mean, you can really hear her vocal range in it. I mean, you can hear her vocal range in all of her songs, but you know what I mean. Okay. What's at the bottom? Connect with past on loved ones. Sense, feel, reconnect. I just told you guys that. So a lot of you guys are needing to leave like food at the altar. A lot of you guys are needing to connect with your ancestors in a major way. You guys are needing to connect like now. All right? Like now. You guys need to connect with your ancestors because they're trying to tell you something. Okay, what else, Selena? Selena, what else does option 1 needs to know? So you guys need to embrace the energy of peace. So Sage of higher knowledge, it's like your ancestors are coming through. They want you to connect with them through the arts. Okay? They want you to take some time to rest. Okay, look. 2 again. Plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. Okay. So spending time in nature. Maybe singing in nature. They're saying birds singing. Open. Say yes. Expand through the extremes. Trust life. They want you to trust life. Okay, so trusting life, relaxing, surrendering to the divine, embracing the energy of peace, knowing that the right guidance and wisdom will come to you in divine timing. You know what you're supposed to know at this time. Okay, they're going to give you more they just said they're going to give you more energy and information soon. Embrace the here and now is what they're saying. And there's a need to embrace the here and now. It's a need to really speak up. And I'm also hearing like talk to yourself. They want you to talk to yourself, meaning they want you to you know, it's okay to have a dialogue with yourself. It's okay to connect with your higher self. Okay, this is Hermit energy. Sage of higher knowledge with the CS to take a time out. You need to retreat. Yeah, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Earth. Ground yourself. Plant yourself here. So they're wanting you to grow roots, to expand, but they're saying it starts at the root. It starts where you ground yourself. So you guys need to ground yourself in order to get clear about what it is that you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to do, and how you're going to do that. And give the rest to the divine. We have villain. You can always rewrite the story. Look, there's music notes. Singing. You can always rewrite your story. Look, that is the full moon. I'm filming this in the full moon. 11. So you can always rewrite your story, okay? You can always rewrite a new song. You can always sing a new song. 41 vibe. Do it for you. Sundress. Do it for you. Meaning live your life for you. They have several messages for you guys. It's not like one precise message. It's more like they have a lot to say. Start a revolution. Look, protest. Your ancestors, they want you guys to speak up. Speak up. Speak up. They're saying it's like the scene from the movie Selena. I don't know if that actually happened, but in the movie, the crowd was messing with the stage. And they were like, it could start a riot or something. They thought it was going to get wild. And they were like, you know, I think her dad said, you need to go out there and calm the crowd. you know, you need to, you know, speak up. Can you do it? And she was like, yeah, I can do it. And she, you know, decided to sing Como La Flor. Slowly, she got their attention. She even told them to shh. Okay? So it's like, speak up. Speak up. Don't let fear get in the way. Embrace peace. You know, I hate saying this because I think a lot of people have a blocked throat chakra because they were always told, speak when spoken to. You know, that old saying. Or be quiet when adults are speaking, which I feel blocks a lot of chakras. You know, it messes with children. But what I'm getting that for you guys, it's not like that. This is more of a preserve your voice, preserve your vocal cords, preserve your energy and time, and only share, not only share. They're saying know where your energy and your voice is going to be appreciated. Okay, so a lot of you guys might have wisdom because they're showing, I don't know why you guys, but they're showing Malcolm X, okay? Someone who holds a lot of knowledge, when they speak, it's firm, it's assertive, and they have something to share. And they're showing me Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. too. It's the point of when I speak, I have something important to share, and it's wisdom from higher realms. So they want you to be assertive with your speech. I don't know if some of you guys have been thinking about going to like a speech coach, maybe just to strengthen your speech. So, and what it is like a lot of times we don't realize that, you know, maybe we're lazy with our tongue, or maybe you speak a different language. But like for me, I'm very lazy with my words. Like I'll fumble over my words, and I have a bit of social anxiety, so I'll say like random stuff, but I'll like my words aren't pronounced. They're not pronunciated properly. You know, I have to really like work on that. You know, they're showing me Kerry Washington. I don't know if you guys if you watch Scandal, I don't know, I'm not trying to shade her, but if you watch Scandal, she talks like this. Tell me what we're going to do, right? Her lips like really like, tell me now. So I wonder if she speaks like that, maybe from a coach, you know, I wonder, does she have anything with speech? Because she works really hard to pronounce her words, and she makes it where you can see it, where it's like, now, I need you here now. You know, it's one of those. So something with speech, the voice, wording, maybe even language. Maybe you guys need to learn a different language, but learn it professionally. Like maybe hire a, I don't know. It's crazy because I'm hearing vocal coach. Maybe some of you guys want to sing. I'm also hearing like a speech therapist, or someone who's going to help you learn a different language. You know, like actors. I know that sometimes actors will hire, or I don't know if the film company, I don't know who does that, but sometimes actors will work with people who are skilled at speech. Okay, skilled at, you know, teaching them how to get rid of their accent, teaching them how to get rid of the laziness, helping them to speak correctly and properly. Okay, so we have that here. I'm getting the vibe that you guys really need to ground yourself and speak up. It's like, I'm speaking up. I have something to say. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, so-and-so's talking, you know, or when someone hits the stage, oh my God, so-and-so is on the stage. You know, we got to get quiet. It's making me think of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, the Jacksons come up a lot in Selena's readings. But it's like when Michael would walk on the stage, people go crazy, you know, and he would be like, he would try to say something. He would be like, hi, and everyone's like, hi, and you're like, you can't even hear Michael because everyone's going crazy. So he would have to wait and do this. I love you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. And then he'll try to get his words across a little bit more. So what they're saying is there's a need to speak your truth, stay confident, speak up. They want you to speak up, share your story. It's okay to rewrite your story. I mean, those are some random messages, but she wants you, she just said she wants you to speak up, sing your story, create your story. Selena, what do you want option 1 to know? Herbal craft, regeneration, plant medicine, caretaker, bloomer. takes time to bloom. That's what I just heard. It takes time to bloom. That plant medicine, that plant yourself here. Some of you guys are needing to work with plants, flowers. Okay. Some of you guys are needing to work with plant medicine. Yeah. Some of you guys are really needing to work with plants, herbs. Okay. Regeneration, plant medicine, caretaker, bloomer. Taking care of yourself as if you were a flower. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they said Selena's favorite flower was a white rose. And so, yeah, work with herbs, work with flowers. Sit in nature. There's a strong call to sit in nature. Some of you guys may also be feeling called to go to the water. Come on, let me see. Whoa. You guys, we have secret seances, spirit world, messages, assistance, memories. Now, that connects right along with this card. You guys have spirits that are trying to connect with you. That's why they want you to ground yourself, plant yourself. Speak up. Because they're trying to speak to you. That's why they want you to go into this hermit mode. Receive the messages and guidance that they have for you. And then when the time comes, speak up. Because they're going to give you something to share. Or they're going to give you a message that they want you to stand up or speak up about something. So spirit world, messages, assistance, memories, they're helping you. They want you to feel connected. That's wild. This is a 15. This is a 6. So, and they're both blue. Isn't that interesting? The spirits are blue. So they want you to connect with them. They want you to speak with them. But there's a lot with rest too. Because as I said this, you see how I have the card? This card says mugwort dreams, rhythm, higher self, reality, and rest. And that's a 13. You had that earlier, that 13. So look at the moon. So connecting with your higher self in order to receive this higher wisdom, it's going to take a lot of rest. It's going to take you guys taking care of your spiritual hygiene. All of that is important. And so they're saying all of that is important. Together, it's all important. It's not one specific thing. It's everything together that's going to help you guys. So I'm going to get some tarot. Whoa, the way these cards just flew. Okay, so there's a lot to be said. This is why they want you guys to take a step back and rest, because they have a lot to share with you guys. Gee. Okay. You guys, they want to talk. They want to talk. I feel like you guys are going to be traveling through the astral realms. Something about traveling in your sleep. Them communicating with you in your sleep, taking you places. They may actually want you guys to travel, though. I just heard go where your heart is calling you and plant yourself there. And you can always replant yourself. That's what they just said. Go where your heart is calling you and plant yourself there. You don't always have to stay in the same environment or the same location or stay in the same mindset. You don't have to do what your ancestors did. You can do something totally different. It's up to you. If you guys have been worried about finance, exactly. If you guys have been worried about finances, things are going to get better. I had 2 pre-selected cards, and you guys have 42, which is a 6. And this is woman holding a coin, and she has her black hat. This is very Queen of Pentacles energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have a bit of, I want to say a bit of fire with the travel card, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries doesn't have to be, but it's like, wherever I go, I can plant seeds. I'm rooted wherever I go. That's why I just heard I'm rooted wherever I go. You guys have the 9 of Earth. You guys have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing they're shining their light on you. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. That's what I just heard. The Devil. Yeah, don't let fear stop you, because they're saying that's fear. They're saying it's negative energies. It's the fear. Don't feed the fear. They're saying don't feed the fear. Free yourself. Yeah, free yourself. I said the 10 of the air. Look, she's by a tree. And her wings are stuck to the tree. And she's just laying there. But they're saying you're not stuck anywhere. Remember I said you can replant yourself. So wherever you go, you can replant yourself. You don't have to stay where you are if you don't want to be there. That's a message. So take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for everyone. The Chariot. Yeah. She's saying you can always get up and go somewhere else. You can always change your mindset. You can always change something. Okay? The Chariot is forward movement. This is also success. So know that you aren't stuck. I think that's the main message. You aren't bound to anything. You aren't your fears. You aren't your worries. You aren't your insecurities, okay? You aren't any of that. Free yourself from it. Release yourself from it and move on. They want you guys to be free. They want you to know that you are free. Do not worry. I'm going to clarify this devil. We have the Two of Water. Two of Cups, you guys. Relationship. There could be a partnership or relationship that's trying to come in for you guys. That's why they want you to embrace peace. Let go of fear. Embrace peace. Rest so that you can receive this wisdom. Know that you can always replant yourself. You can always start over. You can always try again. That's what they're saying. You can rewrite your own story. Do it for you. Live your life for you and not for anyone else. That's coming through. Okay? They're saying the doubt and the hesitation and the fear is the devil. That's what they're saying. So stop doubting yourself. Selena, what do you want them to know? What do their ancestors want them to know? Utilize your spiritual tools. Okay? They want you to utilize your gifts and your abilities to connect with the ancestors, but also utilize spiritual tools to cleanse yourself, to protect yourself, to manifest. You know, use what you have wisely. This is giving me magician energy. You know, be the magician. He has all the tools. Use them wisely to create the life you want. Use your mind wisely. Okay? Let's use music wisely to manifest what you want. So that's a very strong message. It's like, use what you have wisely. Do everything with intention. Selena, what do you want them to know? Leo, shine bright. The sun. Leo, be seen, be heard. Be the lion. You know, Leos are supposed to be seen. You know, they're bright. They're out there. They're vibrant. And they want you to be in that energy, okay? The sun. You can't make that up. The sun. And it says self-expression, ego, creativity, identity. We're letting go of the ego. We're receiving help. We're receptive to the divine, our ancestors and angels' help, because they're coming through and they want to communicate with you. So we're receptive to it. We're receptive to it. So they want you to be receptive to the help that they give and the help they may put along your path. Of course, have discernment, but know that you have help coming. They say rest assured. Be assured. Rest and be assured that help is on its way. The Chariot. Some type of help is coming for you quite soon in any area of your life. That it could be them doing this on their own, or this could be them putting people in your path, okay? Yeah, and as I said, that's like my sinuses like opened up. I felt like sneezing. They want you to create. You have that sun that came out earlier. They want you to focus on creating. You know what? They're saying, don't be afraid to do things alone. That's a big deal. Don't be afraid to shine alone. Don't be afraid to do things alone. Don't be afraid. Like, do this for you. You know, you don't do it for anyone else. Do it for you. Selena, what do you want them to know? Selena. The water's relief, rejuvenation, rest. This is your third rest card. And we have water here and earth. So, yeah, you guys need to connect. And maybe some of you guys have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart. You don't have to, but you guys need to rest. You guys need to spend time by the water. You guys need to rejuvenate. Feel rejuvenated. That's what I just feel rejuvenated. Yeah, the Dreamer. What does this say? Imagination, desire, exploration in the higher realms. It's like they're giving you, like, creative ideas, projects in the higher realms that they want you to take note of. I also feel like you guys are astral projecting in the higher realms. Okay? The song. You cannot make this up. The song. So go watch the music video for No Me Quiero Más. Okay? Heart harmony messages. They're giving you messages via music as well. Okay? So put on some music in your space. Make sure your ancestor altar is lit. Or if you work with angels, make sure it's lit, make sure it's nice. There's water, food, candle, picture if you feel called to. You know, connect with that energy. Bring in a uplifting, vibrant energy, whether you're playing gospel music, whether you're playing, you know, some type of song that maybe one of your ancestors like. Just put on something vibrant, open the doors, open the windows, you know, light some incense and keep the vibration high. Sit there and meditate, sit there and pray, sit there in gratitude, okay? And listen, because you never know. You never know what they might share. You could be at a grocery store and a certain song comes on and that was a message. Like you need to listen. It could be you remembering a dream you had the night before. Just listen. They have a lot to share, okay? So I'm trying to see. Usually, sometimes when I'm putting cards up, I'll get more messages. So bear with me, you guys. Bear with me because I'm not feeling called to like say bye yet. I'm just kind of vibing with you guys. Oh yeah, that's why they don't want me to say goodbye yet, because we want to get into this card. Hold on. I knew that they didn't want me to leave right away. I'm hearing like partnering up with your ancestors. They want you to be in a partnership with your ancestors. Yeah, Selena just came through and said it's very important that you have trustworthy family and friends around you. Trustworthy. Have discernment. Follow your intuition and listen. You know, sometimes we want to give people the benefit of the doubt, but we can't overextend ourselves. And there's some people that you just can't continue giving second chances to. You have to know, you know, to distance yourself, that you can't help everyone. Okay? So you guys need to work on being assertive and setting healthy boundaries with yourself and others, is what's also coming through the sun. 22, 4, wildfire, divine masculine, magnificence, witness. For some of you, it's a strong masculine figure that's trying to connect with you. Could also be a masculine figure that's coming into your life soon. This could be a friend that you need to meet. This could be a romantic partner. Yeah, and I'm getting someone say, oh, this for women. No, it could be, you could be straight or a heterosexual man who, there's a masculine friend that you may need to have in your life that could be coming. So keep that in mind. Be open to that. Like, don't judge that. Be open to it. That's what I just heard. That's for someone. Okay, let's get into this card because this card is deep. So we have 12, Amuta, I believe. Okay, it's a sage of higher knowledge. Seek what feels true, even beyond the logical. If something doesn't feel right, challenge it and dig deeper. Educate and inform yourself on matters of importance to you. Trust that your mind is strong and bright enough to do this. Enhance your self-esteem by researching for information and trusting your intuition to help you discern what is useful and true. Have faith in your own mental abilities. If others have criticized you or made you feel inadequate in understanding, cast that off as belonging to the past and not relevant to you now. You will become immune to manipulation by others who may be convincing but not necessarily accurate or helpful. Trust the power of your mind to receive and recognize the answers that you need. You will find your way. This is about having discernment, okay? Having discernment, because you have some people that might come around and they may want to kill your dreams. They may tell you something that's not true. And then you're going to have the opposite. You're going to have people who do come around and they do motivate you. They do support you and they are there for you. So this is where discernment is key. Knowing who's for you and who's not for you, okay? Yeah, so I like this one a lot. They're telling me to read this little part for you. The Oracle of Amuata comes to you with guidance that an answer is coming. An important piece of information, and that when you are centered in your heart, grounded. When you are centered in your heart, when you plant yourself, when you're centered in your heart, you will recognize that for what it is and know how to proceed. This is beautiful. So there's information and knowledge that's trying to come through, okay? You're talking about divine authority. They're saying there's information, knowledge that's trying to come through. You guys need to connect. You guys need to listen, okay? Embrace rest and peace right now, because that's where you're going to get the most information. Like I tell a lot of people all the time, get a dream journal. Keep it right by you along with the pen. And I swear, even if you're like halfway asleep, write down whatever you remember, okay? Hurry up and do it, because sometimes if, you know, we wait, we don't remember it. And what a shame, because I feel like they're talking to you guys in your dreams and possibly even via meditation, okay? So they want you to connect with a trustworthy community. I stress that. Trustworthy discernment, trustworthy. Yeah, trustworthy. They keep saying that, trustworthy. Connect with trustworthy people. Embrace peace. If it's not bringing you peace, let it go. So they just say, if it's not bringing you peace, let it go. It's not worth your time if it's not bringing you peace. That's what they just said. It's not worth your time if it's not bringing you peace. Anything else? They said learn how to move forward, move on, learn how to let go of certain situations. Don't hold on to grudges. Don't hold on to hate. Don't hold on to fear. Let go, release, surrender. Okay, even if you need to write down these things and burn it, do so. Okay, and move forward. They're saying all will work out fine. That's what I'm hearing. All is well. Things will play out the way they're supposed to happen, the way they're supposed to play out, and divine timing. They're saying that all is not lost. You guys will be gaining something very soon, so don't worry. They're saying that there's better things that are going to be coming to you quite soon. Be prepared for it. Be ready for it. In fact, praise your way through it. That's what I just heard. Praise your way through it and thank your way through it. Be thankful for now, because they're going to give you the guidance. So this is about you learning and receiving communication and knowledge, wisdom, answers, you know, that you need. And a lot of this is coming from your ancestors, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Option 1, no me quiero más. Thank you so much. If you like this reading, please feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And remember to send some love to Selena and your angels and ancestors and spirit guides and God, the Holy Spirit, most importantly, okay? We're going to move on to option 2. Option 2, I believe you had this crystal blue ball, okay? I like this crystal blue ball. I'm trying to see if anything comes through while holding it. So your song is Como la Flor, okay? Get something to drink. Como la Flor. Okay. I just heard serenity and clarity. Crystal vision, seeing things clear. Seeing things for, I'm hearing taking things for what they are, like seeing things for what they are. Processing it and being okay with it. Contentment. It is what it is. That's what I just heard. You know, there's some things you can change and there's some things you can't change in life. Okay? A lot of you need to know that it's okay to feel a variety of emotions. You're a soul being in a human body. They keep stressing that you guys are a soul being in a human body, meaning that the human experience can be one that is like a roller coaster. I mention that all the time. It's like a roller coaster, meaning that we have these different emotions, different feelings that we have that come up for us. One day you could be feeling extremely sad. The next moment you're happy, you're at your happiest, you know. They're saying it's okay to feel, you know, don't choose one set of emotions over the other because, you know, oh, you know, I should only be this way. I should only be happy. No, you're a human, you know, it's okay to be sad. And in fact, embrace those moments, cry, you know, get mad, punch your pillow, you know, do some kickboxing or whatever. But feel those emotions. It's a part of the human experience. They're really stressing that for you guys. So they want you guys to embrace the human experience. Embrace the journey. Embrace this time, this moment, this process. All right? Okay, let's see. So your song is Como la Flor. Believe it or not, you guys, I still don't know what Como la Flor means. I need to look up what that song means in English, because I like it. I really do. But as I was telling option 1, I don't speak Spanish, and I like the music, so I'll end up singing the wrong words. You know, I just kind of hum it or, you know, try to mock it as much as I can. But yeah, I like this song a lot. I just don't know what it means. Okay, Selena, what do you want option 1 to know? Yeah, it's crazy. You know how certain songs, like certain parts of a song stick to you? Like for me, the part, like I pulled up the lyrics just so I could try to pronounce it right. But the part that always sticks out for me when I hear this song is, ay, como le duele. And I'm like, what are the words? I'm like, what is that part? Because that's not the Como la Flor part. I'm funny. Anyways. Listen to that song. Como me duele. That's me all day. That's all I know. Okay, look, they let me do that because bingo. See, they wanted me to do that. Why? Because it's fun. That's what she just said. Because it's fun. Don't question joy. That's what she just said. Don't question joy. And remember I was just talking about the different emotions and the feelings? Don't question joy. Don't question silliness and laughter. Okay, so we have Palinic. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Palinic Mana. Medicine of the Butterfly Kachina. Okay, that's a beautiful card, actually. Okay, and that is a 6. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so I have some pre-selected, two cards that are pre-selected, and then we're going to get into some of your other cards. We have Talent. I love that. We have Attachment, 5. So we have 5, 6. Okay. I wish I knew how to sing that song because I'm hearing it. Okay, Selena, what do you want option 2 to know? Keep in mind that just because a soul passed at a certain time frame doesn't mean that they aren't aware of what's going on now, okay? And they'll use music, even if the song came out years later, to connect. And they're saying, she's playing Janae Aiko, Rest Your Weary Heart, Dry Your Teary Eyes. I know you are scarred and torn apart inside. Darling, so am I. Because baby, I was born tired. So maybe that would have been a song she liked if she were, if she were physically here. But she's using that song, so maybe she likes it. But it has to do with your emotions. Okay, listen to that song. Look up the lyrics. It has a lot to do with the emotions. She wants you guys to cry. Think about this. Think about the ocean, the water, tears. She wants you guys to release. Yeah, she's like release. There's some like emotions that are kind of locked in, like stuck in there. There's like attachments. Yeah, because you have the attachment cards, things that you need to like free yourself from. Take the false mask off. In this stage, we live in a world where everyone's like peace, love, and light, positivity, peace, love, and light. I mean, you go on Instagram and you see gurus fake crying. They're like trying to force themselves to cry and they, trying to share some type of emotion just to promote, a workshop or something that they're doing. Or they're like, oh, don't even think about the negative. Just be love and light, don't sit in that. Just be love and light, move on, peace, positivity. And it's like, no, people need to actually process their emotions before they get to the love and light part. You have to process that and be okay with the emotions that are coming up because they're going to show up again. As long as you live, as long as you're here on earth, you're going to feel these emotions. Be true, be authentic. Authenticity is like big here. Authenticity, living in your authenticity. A lot of times we live a life. She's showing me, she's showing me her on the stage, right? But like walking out, getting ready to go on stage. Actually, it's like that scene in the movie Selena where she's preparing to go on stage. But it's like you put on a mask for the crowd. You put on the mask for the people who are watching. Sometimes we even put on a mask for family, right? We put on this mask, and sometimes people forget to take the mask off, and they walk around, you know, in this energy, and they know deep down, okay, this isn't like, I need to feel. I need to be who I truly am. I need to express how I truly feel. But she's like, drop the mask. Be you. People appreciate authenticity. Okay? Yeah, she's like, move forward. We have 24, which is 6. Yeah, we have 6 here. Yeah. Okay, respect, survival, liberation, freedom. Liberation, freedom. Be you. Be free. Survival, liberation. Liberation, that's releasing yourself from the attachments, right? And this is also being who you want to be. Not allowing people to dictate how you live your life, you know? So, for example, you know, when parents try to tell you, our family tries to tell you what you should be doing in your life, what you should be doing for school, or who you should love and all of that. Like, you have the power to live your own life. Like, it is your life. At the end of the day, you know, you die alone. That's the truth. Like, you know, no one's going to be in that casket with you. It's the truth. I know that sounds a little harsh, but the point is, we all, here on earth, we all are born and we die. We don't really die, though. It's just the physical body, you know, dies. And then your soul transcends. So really what we're mourning is the physical aspect of it. And, you know, of course, we mourn the souls that leave because we miss them, but we don't realize that they're still there. It's just that we're not on the same realm, okay? We're not in the same physical vessel. They're not in the physical vessel. Power, strength, force, expansion. Baraka, 21, that's a 3. Power, strength, force, expansion. She's wanting you guys to take your power back. Take your power back. Take your strength back. Stand up for yourself. Yeah, there's a freedom here, because this is making me think of Black Power. Fight the powers that be. Fight the power. That's what I just heard. Respect, survival, liberation. Your ancestors have come far. They want you to free yourself from any attachments. Like, your ancestors have gone through a lot of ish for you to be where you are. Believe it or not, even though the world has some growing to do still, we have still come so far. And they're saying that no matter what culture you're from, what nationality you are, free yourself. You are liberated. You are more free. You have more potential. You have more possibilities, more opportunities than your ancestors did. And they want you to take advantage of that. All right? So follow your dreams. Use your talents to create a living for yourself. Okay? At the bottom, you have wildness, enigma, service, choices. The Jinn. 10. Wildness. I'm getting that freedom. Really release yourself, cut the cords, free yourself from whatever attachment this may be, because they want you to be free. They want you to live a lively life, you know, one that's filled with joy and creativity and happiness, peace and love. Mars, willpower, desire, fortitude, rage. That's that force, that strength. So we have Mars, Aries energy here. That's deep. And if I'm not mistaken, well, it's Scorpio and Aries. If I'm not mistaken, Selena is in Aries, April 16th, today. Okay? So, wow, that's deep, actually. I'm hearing take back your willpower to survive, you know, to overcome, you know, obstacles. You know that, I hate saying this, but it's the truth that someone always has it worse, you know. Sometimes we think our situation is so, like, wild, but someone else could be going through something even crazier. So it's like they want you to know that what you're going through is nothing compared to what your ancestors have gone through. I know we keep comparing, but they're saying it's not really about the comparison. What they're trying to get you to understand is if they could overcome what they went through, you can overcome what you're going through, and they're with you every step of the way. You're not overcoming it alone. They're with you. We have I do. Okay, this is a house. Oh, sorry. This is a house of health and jobs. Here's where we can see the daily work life, routine, and organizational ability, as well as body care, diet, exercise. Animals and pets also belong to this house. You guys, as you know, your girl missed Roman numeral class. Like, whenever we learned that in school, I must not have been there because your girl doesn't remember. I'm sure we learned it. I just don't remember it. So whenever I see, and I can't remember it for some reason. Well, I can, but I guess I'm lazy. So when I see Roman numerals, I'm like, Google? So bad. But anyways, I do. Let me show you the house. I do, okay? Yeah, so I'm hearing, say I do to your freedom. You can always do things differently. You can shake things up. Just say switch up your routine. That's a huge message here. She's like, shake up your routine. You don't have to do things the same way every day. Don't be afraid to bring a little spontaneity into your life. Be spontaneous. Bring passion and joy and desire into your life. Follow your desires. That's what they're saying. Follow it like this. This makes me think of a gladiator, right? Do not let anyone get in the way of your dreams and desires, because it's your life. And if some of you, this is random, but I'm hearing if some of you guys have been dealing with grief, know that your ancestors and spirit guides are with you. They want you to free yourself from depression, free yourself from any type of entrapment that might be holding you down. You're supposed to fly free like a butterfly, okay? So what do they need to know? What is this? The child within, inner mother innocence, gentle tenderness. That's a wild, because they just gave me this song in my mother's house. Butterfly, yeah. Butterfly by Corinne Bailey Rae. That's a very personal song for me. But they're giving that song, and it says the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, tenderness. You have children here. So the inner child. You guys need to follow your talents. As I say all the time, what is it that you like to do when you were a kid? You need to touch that. You need to tap in with that energy. Okay, that's going to help you. Doing something that you like to do when you were a child. What is this? Rose without thorns. You have the right to your joy, peace, and sweetness of life. See, they want you to get sweet. You know, they want you to embrace energy. I'm seeing a cookie. I'm also seeing Kool-Aid. I don't know why. You have a you have a right to your peace. You have a right to your joy, sweetness of life. You guys need to embrace your inner child. So her message is to be like a child. Free yourself from all this weight, this burden, this fear, and worry, and be free. What's this card? Open, say yes, expand through extremes, trust life, trust and surrender. Believe that everything's going to work out in your favor. Be a child. You know, children don't go around wondering, oh my God, what's going to happen next? What if this doesn't work out? And what if I did this? And da-da-da. Children are playing. You know, if they're worried about something, they're worried about when they're going to get that new doll or that new race car that's coming out, you know? So don't worry about stuff. They want you to release. They want you to surrender and know that they've got your back. That's what I'm hearing. They've got your back. All right. Let's see what else they want you guys to know. Selena, what do you want?
Well,
begin writing now. Create, express, inspire. So she wants you guys to write. I just heard freedom writers. So she wants you guys to write. Interesting. Huh. Some of you guys may have a talent with writing. Maybe you don't even know about it. Create, express, inspire. What's at the bottom? Yo, this card is not going anywhere. This was at the bottom for option 1. Connect with past loved ones. Sense, feel, reconnect. So you guys may also need to make sure your ancestor altar has food, water, a candle, you know, the shebang. Put some food that your ancestors like there. Okay? Don't be stingy with energy. That's what they just said. Some of you guys might have a child, a guide that's youthful, like a child trying to come through, or like an actual ancestor that could be very young, or a child that has yet to come here that's watching over you. You call them spirit babies, okay? Selena has one in the higher realms. She's giving you guys, wow, she's giving you guys messages about herself now. I picked up on that. In the other reading, she has a child with her in the higher realms. And some people do, okay? That's a different, I don't know why. Maybe she's going to give us more about that. But we have interact and relate. Community, family, traditions. Maybe that's why she told us that. Okay, because it has family, traditions, and community. And we have writing. So it's like a group of people. Connect with your family and friends. Connect with people who bring you joy. Laugh, play. It's making me think of when kids go out on recess for break. Maybe the show Recess. But yeah, it's like when kids go out and play. They want you guys to tap in with that. Yeah, because they're showing me like, okay, show me a kid in school. Okay, I did my writing. Now I can go outside and play. It's giving me that. Like, connect with your talents. Connect with your tribe. Connect with your community. They want you guys to rest. have a recess, have a break for yourself, you know, and then know when to, that might spark your creativity. That might spark, you know, you guys wanting to write something, to create something. That might help you with your talents to really get, I'm hearing get like, I don't want to use that, but it's like, what is that? They're showing me something where you have to turn it like that to get it going. It's like, you show like an old ice cream machine too. It's like, get it going. You know, I said this in a recent reading. I was going to say I said this in a recent music video. That's wild. I don't know what that's about. I was going to say, maybe that's Selena coming through. What about a music video? I was going to say I said this in a recent reading. Wind It Up by Gwen Stefani. Wind It Up. I'm getting that, like, wind up, like, get started. Okay, actually go watch the music video, look up the lyrics, because I do feel like this has to do with your talent. Like, get started. They want you to get started, start creating. They want you to get started now. They're saying, don't waste time, just start creating. And look, you have the creator of all creators here. You know, not just God, but Gaia, fertile, right? We have reconnect with Mother Earth, plant, garden, harvest. So you guys are about to receive some type of harvest soon. Connect with Gaia, connect with family, connect with, you know, trustworthy friends, connect with the traditions of your past, you know, connect with your ancestors. Think about the things they've overcome. Notice that they're both older ancestors, but this person's much older. So like I said, your ancestors have gone through a lot of things, okay? Their strength is your strength. You aren't separate, okay? Their strength is your strength. Your strength is theirs. Keep that in mind. Let's see what you guys need to know. Yeah, there might be a talent or a gift that was passed on from an ancestor that you have, and they really want you to use it. For example, say your father or mother or great aunt or great uncle, cousin, whomever was good at playing the guitar, and all of a sudden you're good at playing the guitar. Or say someone is good at playing the drums. Maybe you're good at playing the drums. Maybe you're good at singing, and they're good at, maybe they were good at singing, you're good at singing. Or maybe someone was a designer, and you're good at designing. Maybe someone was really good at basketball, and now you're good at basketball. You know, or baseball, now you're good at baseball. Or something unique. Maybe someone was a jewelry designer, and now you're a jewelry designer. Maybe someone had the gift of, I don't know, maybe a spiritual gift, and now you have a spiritual gift. So talents, tap into your talents. Talents. Wow, they say you're talented. Okay. Use your talents for you and your benefit. Create. There's always ways to make money. They just said that. Your art can easily help you, okay, to have more abundance. That's what they just said. 8 of water, which is the 8 of cups, and there's butterflies. That's wild. Look at this. And look, her tail, she let her tail, like her tail's in the water. And she's like her scales are like becoming legs. So she's moving on. She's doing something different. The little mermaid wanted legs to dance, to walk. So embrace your freedom. That's what I'm hearing. Embrace your freedom. Council of Monarchs. Council of Monarchs, as in like butterfly. Yo, what is that card? I've never seen that card. You guys, this is a new deck. This is wild. You guys are all about butterflies. Like, they may actually send you guys butterflies. Butterflies represent transition. Did I say Butterfly, the Butterfly song in this reading? By Corinne Bailey Rae? I think it was you guys' pal. Okay. You guys, this is deep. Who is the Council of Monarchs? What is that card? It doesn't have a number on here. Is this an extra card in this deck? Is it an extra card? Help me out. Yeah. Okay, so what is this? The council, okay, to the Council of Monarchs, the facts and how they relate to the law of the land are what matters the most. When presenting your case, it is advised not to bring too much emotion, as their concern is not how you feel, but what the truth is. Okay, so to create balance as well as accountability. The Council of Monarchs was formed where areas the Empress provided all of love and nourishment and living creatures could desire. The Council of Monarchs is there to ensure a stability. If there should so happen to be a conflict in the land that was not easily remedied, through other means, it is brought before the Council of Monarchs to decide. Interesting. The council, consisting of 4 equally powerful entities presenting the 4 elements, brings to the situation an uncontested authority. Wow. In human terms, if the Empress is a divine feminine energy, the Council of Monarchs combined represents a divine masculine. Yo, this is wild. So it's like the earth. I'm going to call this as, well, you have Mother Earth. This is like the elements coming together. You guys, this is like, I have yet to watch this movie, Moana. But it's like in the movie Moana, didn't that being come to life? There's this huge being. And in a way, it's kind of making me think of this, like all the spirits coming together. It's hard. It's like Gaia, but showing up in different, you know, different elements. It's kind of strange what they're showing me here, but they just said the earth is speaking to you, my child. I don't know why. The last Selena reading, I think I mentioned something with Pocahontas. And I'm getting Pocahontas here. The earth is speaking to you, my child. Grandmother Willow. There's spirits in Mother Nature that are trying to communicate with you. It's earth itself, but it's spirits that are part of the earth, but are very much part of Gaia, that are Gaia. That's strange. They're trying to communicate with you and give you guidance and trying to help you. And the council, when you see a council here, that means that this is kind of like things are going to play out in a just way. All right, so it's like divine timing. All right, things are going to play out the way it's supposed to play out naturally. All right, so yeah. And look, there's butterflies here. I didn't even realize there are butterflies in this card. Man, there's butterflies everywhere. How many are here? Well, there's 5 in this one, but there's 4. Council of Monarchs. So if you guys see like a group of butterflies or a couple butterflies hovering around you or near you, that could be a sign, okay? I just said hurt fae beings. Some of you guys might be connected to elementals, but this is deep. Okay, what else? I just heard move forward, my child. So you guys, a lot of you need to heal. Look, there's an archangel back here. She doesn't even realize it. She's sad, right? And there's an archangel back here guiding her. I feel like you guys have some type of ancestor that's trying to speak through in this reading, as not only Selena, but there's an ancestor that's trying to speak to you guys. And it's crazy because she was over here crying, like stuck, right? And what she didn't realize is that 2 mermaids underneath water watching over her and going to get her help. And you have an archangel behind her who's watching over her. There's a cup to offer her. And then you have the 8 of Cups where she finally, you know, grows her legs. So I think that they're saying that you aren't stuck. She can move forward. And what's wild is we have the Queen of Cups here. We have the Queen of Cups with a hummingbird. You guys might be water signs or have a connection to mermaids or fae beings, elementals. So now it's all about the emotions, tapping into the emotions, taking that mask off and feeling. I have several messages for you in this reading, you guys. Okay, what else? The devil, yeah, free yourself. Free yourself from, I'm hearing outdated beliefs. Connect. They want you to feel connected to your heart space. Feel connected to the earth. Feel connected to the higher realms. Know that you are not alone. We are all one. We are all connected. We just work in different ways, but yet in unison, okay? The devil is actually perfect for you guys. The reason why is because it connects really well with your attachment card. Usually the devil, the card shows people chained. And it feels like you guys are chained to something. And they're saying it's time to free yourself. It's time to move forward. That 8 of Cups you had, right? And this could be some type of grief. It could be some type of sadness, anger, fear, worry. It could even be a person, okay? Situation, place, thing. Whatever this is that's weighing you down, this is making you feel heavy. It's making you feel sad. It's making you feel angry. It's making you feel depressed or numb. Whatever this is, you know deep down that it's not serving you anymore. You know deep down that it doesn't feel good anymore. You know deep down that it's time to let go. Okay, and this could be very well the mask. This could be delusion, like they're saying lies to self, things that you tell yourself. Okay, this could be, I'm not worthy, you know, who am I kidding? I keep dreaming of that, but it's never gonna happen. Bullshit, it can happen for you if you believe in yourself. Shut down those negative thoughts. and fear-based thinking, and believe in yourself and know that you're divinely taken care of. For some of you, it's lack mentality. For some of you, it's, I'll never have love. Bullshit. Let that go. Stop speaking that over your life. Okay? So be free. Be free. Free yourself from these, lower frequencies. That's what they're saying. You need to free yourself. Uplift. They want you to rise. I'm hearing that Andre Day song. And I'll rise up. And I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day, whatever it is. And I'll rise up. I'll rise up. See, I don't know words. I'll rise up. Something. I'll do it 1,000 times again. That's what I'm hearing. That song. See? Rise. Okay? Rise to the occasion. Live life like it's your movie. Okay? You're the main character in your life. Well, not truly. There's other people that we want to be aware of. I'm not telling you guys to walk around with an ego. What I'm saying is live your life like it's your masterpiece. You can create whatever you want. You can shift and change whatever you want. So live it fully. Rise to the occasion. Rise up. Go for your talents. Some of you guys need to really tap into this big time. It could be as big as you guys trying out for a singing competition, a dance competition, a rap competition, cooking competition, fashion competition, makeup competition, whatever the hell this is, or trying out for, theater, taking acting classes, taking singing classes, dancing classes, cooking lessons. I don't know, deciding to shift your major. Wow. Change your major, deciding to quit that job, deciding to follow your dreams. It could be anything like that. Deciding to just try to start that business you've always wanted to start it. Okay? Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Be authentic. Be authentic. Be real to who you are and follow your dreams. It's very important that you guys connect with your emotions right now, because the spirits, Council of Monarchs. It's crazy how they just did that to me. Council of Monarchs, they just said spirits of the north. Okay? That would be in the Cal Gray deck that I have yet to pull for you guys. So they're letting me know that I didn't pull from this deck for you guys. Isn't that amazing? And they're with you. They want you to know that. They're with you. Things aren't what they seem, is what I'm hearing. That things aren't as... You guys might be over-exaggerating or thinking that things are going to work out in a not-so-good way. But they're saying things aren't what they seem. It's not what you think they are. Like, we can see things better. Like Selena said, we can see things from a higher perspective. You need to shift your mindset to a mindset of faith. Okay, faith isn't seeing. It's having a faith that it's having a faith that things are gonna work out even if you can't see it. Bingo, shaman. Woo! And that says trust in higher forces. OMG. Most definitely trust in higher forces. You guys might feel called to work with bells to cleanse the energy. Like I have bells here. This one's a little like a cat bell almost, but this one, that's what you need. You guys need some bells. Sound frequency to help cleanse the energy. What's going on here? Are you okay? You guys, one of my dogs, Lulu, you good, baby? Okay, Lucy was laying on her bed and she just rolled off and fell. Because it's not one of those rounded ones, it's a square, and I think she got a little too comfortable. And she looked at me like, did you see that? You good, baby? Honey, are you fine? Come here, mama. Come to mama. So we have trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Okay, so like I said, your art, your talents could lead the way. It could be bringing you more money. It could be bringing you more abundance. It could be helping you network with the right people. I'm hearing just share yourself more. Come here, baby. You want to come up here with me? Come up here with mama. Come talk to mama. Hi. This one can tell when spirits are around. Her brothers can too, but she's very sensitive to energy. Like she was looking, especially with the video I did on Selena, she was like really intense, like looking around and looking at like walls. And I was like, okay, yeah, you're picking up on a lot of energy. So feel called to bring her in your reading. So maybe connecting with, your dogs, cats, animal guides, spirit guides could be very helpful. But either way, they're saying you guys need to trust in higher forces, okay? You guys need to trust and believe that all is well and that all is going to be taken care of. You know, they're saying, yeah, you may, you know, roll off. You may sleep and, you know, fall asleep and nod off or doze off and trip up. You may, you know, I'm hearing fumble over your speech. You may have little slip ups, but they're saying, don't worry. That's life. It's life. Don't be afraid to live it. You guys got to live your life. Follow your heart. You know, use your dreams, use your talents to bring in more abundance for you. But of course, do it from a place of love, you know. Create from a pure heart, not just for money. Because they're saying if you do what you love, the money's going to flow easily. It's just going to come to you because you're doing what you love. You're in that frequency of love. You're in a higher frequency. You have to do what you love. Things will play out. That's what Selena is saying. She's saying, yes, when you follow your heart, things are going to play out. Like you have to do what you love. Do what you love. It's a part of your mission. So she just said, do what you love. Do what you love. And she showed me her fashion line, you guys. That's crazy. She showed me her fashion line, her boutiques that she had, how she used to create her own, you know, her own costumes, you know, her own, you know, performance outfits. So exchange energy to create abundance. And trust in higher forces that you may not know how things are going to play out right now. You may not know how things are going to play out tomorrow. You may be worried so much about tomorrow. And they're saying, don't worry. Like, allow us to take care of it. You take care of what you can take care of, and we'll take care of the rest. Okay? So they're very big on that for you guys. You guys need to feel calm and nurtured and soothed. Work with chamomile and lavender is what they're saying. Chamomile and lavender. Maybe rose as well, but chamomile, lavender. Hold on, you guys. I just said something else. Yeah, I'm hearing soothing. You guys need to soothe yourselves. Soothe yourselves more. What is this? What's at the bottom? Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you because you can fix yourself. And you know what's wild? I forget what that little bowl or that practice is called. But basically it's when a bowl breaks and or there's a crack, they replace it with gold, and it makes it even much better, and it has a story right behind it. So let's hear. We have castle. It's time for healing, not war. Yeah, this is a time of healing for you. Look at that. Smoke is clearing. The smoke is clearing, you guys. I don't know why this is making me think of the Game of Thrones. They just say Game of Thrones. What was that scene where they, well, I don't want to give it away, but the scene where like that whole city, or it's not really a city, but their whole little village went like crumbling down. Or it was like that. That's what they're showing me. You know. So basically it's a time for healing, not war. Yeah, they're saying it's for healing. It's the episode after the war scene where everyone's just kind of like, it's the aftermath of it. So yeah, it's like heal. Whatever you guys have gone through, know that you're not alone. They want you to breathe. I'm actually getting them to do this. Like they want you to just relax, like woo-saw. They want you to just kind of take it all in, you know? Have yourself a spa day. Just relax, you know? Do something for you. Buy you something like some type of dessert you like, and just relax. So they want just relax. Know that everything's going to be taken care of. You have to trust in these higher forces. Okay? What's beautiful is that you have Mother Earth and you have the shaman trust in higher forces. So you have these higher beings coming through saying, look, we got you. Okay? We got you. We can see things from a different perspective. We got you. Look, you guys actually have go with the flow, let go and rest. Manifest. It's when you let go and rest and free yourself from this attachment. I feel like it's control of, I need to know how things are going to play out. I need to know how am I going to do things? How is this going to work out? I need to know now. And they're saying free yourself from that. Let go of control. And some of you could be like watching too many pick a card readings. Like, I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. They're saying you need to relax and just allow things to naturally play out in your life. Okay? Summer, bask in joy and light. See? The bumblebee. Things are going to get better for you. You need to know that. You need to receive it. You need to be thankful for it. Things are going to get better. You need to manifest it. Things, you know, in fact, they're saying affirm it. Things are getting better for me. Things are better. Things are better. I'm happy. I'm happy. Things are better. We have the Weaver. Patterns, connections, mediation. I think this is the Gaia energy coming through. Patterns, connection, mediation. Yeah, but I'm also hearing recognize your own patterns. You know, recognize your thought patterns. When you watch something or you listen to something, or when you're around certain people, how do they make you feel? You know, is there a pattern? You know, so pay attention to that. Give me one, please. That's way too many. Give me one. Just one. The companion. Oh, my trusty little oracle doggy. So companion, partnership, support, reliability. So feeling that you have trustworthy support, trustworthy guidance, trustworthy community. This is a divine, really. This is Earth and the divine, in that the Council of Monarchs coming through, so that they're supporting you. They're supporting, you're supported. Even in this card, it's a group of people, right? So you're supported. It's very important that you focus on grounding your energy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't live in a place of fear. Don't worry, okay? You need to release worry and have more faith and hope, okay? Remember, fear is false evidence appearing real. You need to have faith and hope, okay? Pray. Pray your way through it. Meditate, okay? Sleep well. They want you to sleep with peace. It's such a big deal for them. They're like, you need to sleep well, knowing that everything's going to be fine. Do not go to sleep in fear. Do not wake up in fear. Do what you have to do to make yourself feel good. A lot of you guys need to make yourself some home-cooked meals. A lot of you guys need to set positive intentions over your food. A lot of you guys need to create a ritual for yourself at night and in the morning. Stay consistent to it, you know, doing what makes you feel good before you start your day and before you end your day, okay? That's very important. Soothe yourself, okay? And only keep things around you that are soothing. This says mending, healing, and reconciliation. I'm telling you, there's a lot of healing here. I also think this reconciliation is of like past dreams and past talents, as well as you connecting with a passed on loved one coming through, okay? And they're pushing you. They're like, look, you have to follow your dreams. I'm actually hearing, we didn't get a chance to follow our dreams. You need to follow your dreams. So some of your ancestors are coming through right now and saying, look, we didn't have the opportunity you have. Yes, life might be a little tricky right now, but move forward. We have shark here. I didn't even realize these two cards were here, but it's a shark, and it says swim away from the situation. So there's a situation that they want you to move away from, walk away from. It could be a person, actually. It could be a person, it could be emotion. You have the 8 of Cups, you have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's something that you guys need to walk away from, okay? Then we have Phoenix. How's that for happily ever after? Yeah, that's you rising to the occasion. That's you rising high. That's you being reborn again. So it's like, I'm not letting fear get to me. And I'm having discernment to know who's for me and who's not for me. Okay? So it's like, move forward and rise like the phoenix. But there is a situation that they're saying to swim away from. Like, it's just not, it could be a person. Something that's not worth your time, not worth your energy. They're saying that, oh, wow, these two cards that I accidentally picked up from another deck, they're telling me to show it to you. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay? And the next one is property lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Those feel like your cards that you need to know that. Okay? So let's see what else we can get on this situation. I want to get one more for you guys. Be free. As I said that, you guys have the path. Freedom journey, following your intuition. Freedom journey, following your intuition. This is your journey. And they're saying that it's yours alone, but they're going to be there as support. Like, you're not alone, but they're there. But it's like when a mother or a father has to teach your child how to walk, right? You can help guide them walk so far, but at some point you're going to have to let go to see, you know, for them to prove themselves that they can do it, and to prove to you that they can do it. So that's kind of what's happening for you guys with your ancestors and guides. Is they're saying, okay, look, we're going to guide you this far. We're still here. Or like when someone's on a bike, you know, they push so far and then they take their hands off. It's like, we're still here. We're right here. Trust me, we're right here. You're not going to fall. But we need to know that you can do this, okay? We need to know that you have it in you to do this, to follow your dreams, to do what you need to do independently, okay? Because you're not always going to have someone holding your hand, but you are going to have us with you. We're always going to be with you. Trust and believe that. So this is more about you guys stepping into that independence, that freedom, maturing is what I'm hearing, maturing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like having the freedom to make your own choices. Yeah, and what's crazy is like Selena's coming through. She's like the freedom to follow through on something that you want. That's what she said. You know, following through on something that you want independently. Okay, so that's what's coming through for you guys. I'm gonna see while I'm putting the cards up if I get anything else. But it's just like, don't fight change. That's what they're saying. Don't fight change. Go with the flow. What is this? Be thankful, gratitude, appreciation, harmony. Be grateful. You guys need to pay attention to that. That's an altar. That's what you guys need to be doing. That's what you guys need to be doing, okay? That's very strong. So you guys might feel called to actually have an altar outside. Some people do have altars outside. So you can have several altars up. Right, Lou? You can have several altars up. Thank you for the kiss on my nose. Yeah, so let me read this last card for you guys. Yeah, some of you guys just need some loving from the right people, from the right, you know, right partners, you know, friends, companions, your dog, your cat. You know, some of you guys need a good cuddle, a good hug. Some of you guys need to know that you are, you know, some of you guys need that physical support as well. Know that it's there. Trust, you know, just make sure you're, you know, you're following your heart. Allow the right people in. That's what they're saying. Allow the right people in. The right people are going to try to come in and have discernment to know, okay, this is my tribe, you know, but connect. Lord, take charge with authority. That's what they're wanting you to do with your life. That's the Emperor energy. Like, take control of your life. Do what it is you want to do in life. Follow your heart. Heal. Focus on healing. Anything that you need to focus on healing. They're saying you know what you need to heal. It's okay. It's life. Feel it. But take control. Take control of your healing process. Allow the right people in. Spend time, you know, with your community. Those who love you. That's very strong. Spend time with those who love you. That's what I just heard. Spend time with those who love you. They kept saying that. All right, so let's see what this book has for you. Okay. Let's see. It's 6 Palik Mana. Let's see. I hope I said that right. All right, so it says Medicine of the Butterfly Kachina. On wings of hope, Butterfly Kachina guides you through an ending to the light of a new life within. It is your transition into a happier time of increased pleasure and delight, especially if you have experienced great struggle or loss. The spirit medicine of Butterfly brings hopeful promise to your heart. Here's your sign that there will be happiness, peace, and light. Trust in the goodness being birthed. You are the Phoenix. How's that for happily ever after, right? So this is really beautiful. So the healing soul medicine of the Butterfly Kachina comes to you now to alleviate your suffering, to remind you that everything you have gone through has been part of what has made you strong, compassionate, and wise. When all seems lost, perhaps especially then, our soul needs the gift of seeing the light, love, and wisdom of Great Spirit at work. Behind all things, at all times, always reaching out to us and always offering love. The soul needs faith and hope like the body needs air to breathe. Faith keeps the soul alive and well. What did I say? Trust in higher forces, have faith. That's your message, you guys. Okay? Beautiful. Selena just said beautiful ending. I actually heard her say that, beautiful ending. And I'm actually getting a vision of her like bowing in front of the stage. So it's very playful right now. Be playful. All right. So that's what I have for you. Option 2. We're going to move on to option 3. Option 3, you guys have the tiger's, I want to say tiger's eye seashell. You have the tiger shell, I think. So maybe you guys need to work with tiger's eye to ground yourself. So your song is, O Baila Esta Cumbia. Baila, baila esta cumbia. Like I've told the other 2 vows, I do not know how to speak Spanish, but I kind of hum my way through it, okay? I'm trying to learn. Let's ring the bell a little bit. All right. Baila, baila esta cumbia. Hey, hey. Okay. You like the song, Lulu? Baila, baila esta cumbia, bebé. Hey, 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 hey. All right, so you guys have the medicine horse. This is deep. Holy Spirit, what do you want? Option 3 to know. Selena, come through as well. 5, that's a 41. 5 represents change. Progress on the path. Yeah, things changing and working out in your favor because you are on the right path. That's what I just heard. You're on the right path. Trust and believe that you are where you're supposed to be right now. That's what they just said. The horse represents freedom. You have medicine of the horse. They're very wise. They're very intelligent. A lot of people don't realize how intelligent horses are. They can recognize people. They can remember people. They're smart. Very smart. Very smart creatures. Beautiful creatures. So a lot of you guys may feel called to look into horses right now. Something about horses coming through. Hey, Chimmy. Hi. Uranus. Innovation, discovery, individuality. Ah, okay. I'm hearing discover thyself. They just said discover thyself. And that's Aquarius here as well. So that's the star card. Star energy. Having hope, faith, healing. That's also alchemy in my opinion. That's just my opinion. When I see the star, I also think of alchemy. Let's see what else you guys need to know. Balance, purpose, setting. Yeah. Which is also balance. Yeah. Your purpose. Going towards your calling. Your path. What is this? Tradition, organization, planning. So I'm hearing long-term goals, smart-term goals, long-term and short-term goals. Seeing the vision and sticking to the vision. It's like you have this blueprint. You have this idea of something that you want to create. And they're saying, go for it. Create it. They want you to go for it. This is like divinely meant. There's something that you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, like Selena just came through and she said, like, there's certain things that people are going to doubt you on. They're going to wonder if you're okay with doing this. Can you do this? Can you handle it? Can you maintain it? And they're saying you have to keep moving forward. You have to trust and believe that, you know, if it's your calling, it's your calling. Step out on faith. Do the thing that you've been wanting to do. Do the thing you've been wondering about. I'm hearing put it out there, put it all out there. I don't know, I just heard pull out the big guns. Like, go for it. You know, that go big or go home. That was really wowed how that came through. What does siempre mean? What is, what is that? She says siempre. What is siempre? I knew this would happen. Forever. Wow. Interesting. Okay, well, that just happened. Siempre. Okay, forever. So, they just showed me a vision of Cardi B. Forever. So, would you say siempre? Would you say it like that? That's what they just said. Siempre, forever. Okay, they're showing me Cardi B. So, I'm telling you, this is interesting. I think that was very much Selena. Like I told another option, just because a person transitions at a certain time in their life doesn't mean that they don't see what's going on now. They can still use current things to get our attention. You need to know that. Yeah, fluidity, skill, patience. You guys need to have patience, and you guys need to hone in on your skills, okay? Yeah, organize. Like, get yourself organized, Virgo energy a bit. Get organized, get clear about what it is you want and what you're trying to achieve. And have patience, okay? Just stick to it. Keep your focus, keep your vision on it. You guys might want to go back and whatever I was channeling there, and then when I heard siempre, I'm going to go back myself and figure out what that was, because that came through kind of random, and I want to know what I said for it to then to hear siempre. Okay, so which is forever. So whatever I said before and then forever, that's the message. Or whatever I said afterwards. I don't know. I'm going to go back myself, okay? Commitment. Forever. Commitment. Okay, so when you make a commitment, it's usually to death do its part, right? When you make a commitment, it's supposed to be forever. So it's like something with you forever. Siempre. It's your purpose, your path. Self-discovery, individuality, commitment, being committed to your purpose, your path. The temple path. Yo, you guys have progress on the path, and you have the temple path. You have 2 cards talking about a path. Look at that spiral. That's 3, and this, okay, so that's 12, and we have 41, so we have 5, and we have 3. Stay committed to the task. Stay committed to your vision. Stay committed. You want to get down, mama? Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put you on the floor. Say bye-bye. See you later. See you later. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, kiddo. All right. She's like, when are we done with this reading? Okay. Spirit, what is option 3 needs to know? What's going on here? Trust your talents in changing times, you guys. The fox is clever, okay? It's clever, it's sly. It's not always a bad way. People always paint out foxes to be bad. I hate that. You know, they demonize certain animals like hyenas, sharks, foxes. What's another one that they, you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, but it's like certain animals have their what is it, niche? They have their thing that they're good at doing, right? Every animal has its thing. That's why it's not smart to compare which animal is smarter than the other. It doesn't work like that. It's more of each animal has something that they're unique at doing or something that they're good at doing, okay? So that's here, okay? Let's see what else I can get from this deck. I feel called the moon, which I could, connect with Selena because Selena's name is connected to the moon. And I think it actually means moon. And Selene, it also connects to the goddess of the moon, Selene. Moon cycles. You guys want to pay attention to the moon cycles. I'm actually filming this on a full moon, although you can watch this whenever. It's timeless. But the moon represents femininity. It represents what's hidden, the unknown, subconscious. That's what they just said, subconscious. Your ideas, creativity, emotions, water, feelings, things that are kind of just hidden under surface things. Yeah, that's the unknown. So, and it has different cycles. I also connect that to the menstrual cycles as well. What do we have at the bottom? Autumn, release the old and rest. Okay. I'm hearing not everything's going to be able to come with you on your journey. Okay. I always mention this bag lady. You do not want to be the bag lady on your journey because this is going to, you need to travel light on the horse. That's what I'm hearing. Travel light on the horse. So I'm getting, this is like emotional, mental baggage that needs to go. This came out for another option. Reconnect with Mother Earth, plant, garden, harvest. Connecting with Gaia. That could be an extra message, but I'm going to reshuffle. Okay. It's interesting. Turquoise. You guys, turquoise is hard to find. Natural turquoise is hard to find. I mean, and if you do, it's going to be expensive. Because a lot of times people take howlite, which is white. It kind of makes me think of like a marble in a way, but not really. It's like these little lines to it, but they take it and they dye it turquoise. They dye it to look like turquoise. So be aware of that. Some of you guys have indigenous ancestors, like Native American or indigenous, like really strong indigenous ancestors that are trying to come to you right now to communicate about your path, okay, your journey, okay, because they're giving me a vision of someone on a horse. Something about horseback riding. You guys need to connect with horses. If you can, do so. And look up the energy of the fox and get inspired. So they just said, trust that things are going to work out. So they just said, trust that things are going to work out. Focus on what you can do and what you're good at during this time. Okay? Look at this. Connect with animals. Look at this. 2 different decks. 2 different decks. Keep in mind. You guys, does Selena like animals? Because there's something, she keeps pointing out this card. But she's from Texas, right? So, okay, this could be biased. You guys forgive me. But I'm thinking Texas, don't they have horses? Like, don't they have a lot of, like, you know, free land? I'm a city girl. So, I'm asking, you know, it's something about, like, a lot of land and, like, the energy of the land, animals on the land. Okay, anyways. Sorry, y'all. But, yeah, it's, like, connect with animals. And I just put Lucy on the ground because she got mad because she wanted to be free, like the horse. And I don't know. You guys need to connect with animals, okay? It says progress on the path. And then we have animal spirit guides, healing, and past pets. So some of you guys could also be connecting with past pets, okay? And possibly even like animal guides that you had, like that you were, that were companions in past lives. This could also be representing that there could be an animal that's going to come to you soon, like a spirit guide. There could be an animal that you might end up adopting or taking in. That might be a spirit guide, okay? Like Lucy, I call her Oracle Doggy. Now her brothers, they're gifted too. They are, but she's like more sensitive to energy, so that's why I call her that, and that's why she's usually around me near my readings. Don't know I was supposed to tell you that, but look, we have commitment with the birds here, right? And so it's like that undying love, that loyalty that that animals have. You know, well, dogs and well, sometimes cats. Cats are a little tricky, but dogs have, you know. And horses can be quite loving too. I read that, but the point is, there's loyalty and love there. There's a lot we can learn from other species, okay? And that's kind of coming through here. You guys need to connect with animals. Any animal you can connect with it. And pay attention because they do speak. They speak in their own way, okay? They communicate in their own way. What else did you have? Re-energize your life, clear positive space. Okay, so a lot of you guys need to clear your space, clear your pathway. We have a lot with path here. And so a lot of you guys need to actually use feng shui to cleanse your home, okay? Cleanse your space. Yeah, harmony. Bring more harmony to your space, clear your pathway. Actually, that could be a symbolic. They could be saying that if you clean, this could open up a pathway for you. So if you guys have been needing to clean something or to clean out something, this could open a pathway. I know that sounds strange, but spiritually, no, they're saying energetically, this is going to open a pathway. So if you guys have been needing to clean, this could open a pathway for something in your life. And this also could help with opening up a pathway for a certain like passed on ancestor or even animal to communicate with you, okay? Also, while cleaning, you might find something of theirs that might, you know, be meaningful. Like there could be something that they're trying to show you. Strange. This could also be like cleaning space on your phone. There's something about cleansing. Also like spiritual cleanse. You guys need to be up on your spiritual hygiene. Okay? Stay up on that. Don't sleep on that. Stay up on that. That's very strong. But yeah, you have animal guides. Ah, they're showing me Mulan. Okay. So in Mulan, they're showing me, what was the little dragon's name? Well, he was a spirit god, but then he got kicked, you know, he got demoted. And so he was kicked down here on Earth to be a guide on Earth. And he was made much smaller. But they're showing me like animal guides. Mulan had animal guides, but that's interesting. I don't know why they said Mulan. They specifically showed me Mulan. That's wild. Okay. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Okay. That's what I always get when I get that. Which can kind of connect with the moon and the water. If you know what the moon card looks like in tarot. And when she's looking into the water. So it's like, when will my path show? And they're showing me Billie Jean, Michael Jackson. Yo, what's up, Michael Jackson coming through Selena readings like this? But they're showing me like Michael Jackson walking on Billie Jean, and as he walks, the path lights up. It's like as you walk this temple path, it's gonna light up. Oh, you had 3 cards that talked about path. My bad. As you walk, the path is gonna light up for you. It's going to light up for you. You're going to know where to go. You just need to walk. It's like those lights, you know, when you walk outside at night, and the lights light up when someone goes by. They're like censored, right? So it's like a bunch of censored lights along this path. And as you walk, they're going to come on. So you just need to trust that the divine is helping you in that way. That as you take those steps, they're with you. They're giving you enlightenment. So during this changing time, remember I said earlier 5 is change, right? Change on your path. Follow your talents. Stay committed to your dreams. Stay committed to what it is you want in life. Don't let anyone talk you out of it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Stay committed. Don't give up before the miracle occurs. That's what they just said. That's from another oracle deck. Yeah, don't give up before the miracle occurs. What do we have here? Ancient amulets, fortune, protection, skills, possession. So some of you guys are needing to connect with a certain amulet. I did mention turquoise. See what turquoise has to do with different indigenous cultures, or what symbols, amulets, totems, talisman may be connected to your, whatever culture that you come from or feel called to. So fortune, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You want fortune here. We have protection, which is beautiful. I always connect Archangel Michael. But a lot of times our animals, our pets, they're protectors, right? They want to protect us and we want to protect them. You have animal totems, animal guides with you. You have skills. That's your talents that they want you to focus on. Stay committed to your skills. Okay, and then we have possessions here. So cleansing and also letting go of some things that you don't need. All right, we have witch's wounds. Okay, so that's a number 2. Now we have witch's wounds. 9, remedy, magical medicine. Sacred heart, another day. So connecting with the heart chakra, loyalty and love, allowing love in, receiving love, giving love. Remedy, you guys could be finding a remedy to something, a solution. So they just said a solution to an issue. So release the old. Remember you have to release the old, autumn, with that card. And then you guys have clear your space with this card. There's something that's going to come to you when you guys cleanse your space. What's crazy is underneath this card you have drum. Dream and journey. But shamanic drumming could be very big for you guys. Journey your path. Okay, so magical medicine, sacred heart, they're gonna give you some type of like elixir. It's crazy you guys had like these two that look like potions, right? So they're gonna give you something, remedy, some type of remedy for something that you're seeking. Just trust and believe that they're gonna show these things to you on your path. Okay, don't get ahead of yourself, okay? Don't get ahead of yourself. They're gonna show you the right things at the right time is what they're saying, option 3. For air, you guys need to rest. Rest. What do they say? It's a journey. It's not a marathon, it's take one day at a time. 10 of earth, possessions, fortune. You guys are about to have it real good. Just follow this path. That path, that temple path, follow your heart. Listen to your spirit guides. Have God on your side. Keep your guides close. Keep your guides close. Keep your angels, the ancestors and spirit guides, the animal guides close because they are guiding you along to the path of success. Yo, they're ladybugs here, which are luck. You guys, this is a bunch of they're saying rest well. Take care of your home, your space. Clean your home and space. Use feng shui. This is going to bring in more prosperity and fortune to your space, as well as spending time with animals. It's going to help lift your frequency, okay? Wow, you guys, there's clarity coming in. There's truth coming in. A lot of financial stability and security coming in. Yeah. So then what's crazy is there's always going to be some type of lesson to be learned. Even when see, some people be like, when I'm rich, that's all. Things are good. Things are be taken care of when I get that money. That's all that there is to it. Not true. When you get the money, when you get rich, then you need to know how to maintain it. Then you're going to need to know what to do with the money. You're going to need to know all these things. So they're saying that there's always going to be lessons to learn, new things to handle, to take care of. Okay, so you get the money. What now? What are you going to create? You're not going to sit there bored. You got to do something, right? You still have a purpose to fulfill. So two of hearth. Wow. Hearth, home. Home. Hearth is home. That's interesting. You guys want to look up hearth, home. And you have the 10 of Pentacles. Home. Safety, protection, home, feeling at home, temple path, your home, your body is your temple, taking care of your body. So you guys might also cleanse and detox your body. Make sure you're on your A game with your health body-wise. Environmental friendly. I'm hearing animal rights. You guys are going to be looking into different things. I think you guys are going to be shifting the way you see life and the way you handle life, okay? I'm not saying you'll be a vegetarian. I'm just saying that you may be more aware, more conscious of what you decide to eat, what you decide to consume, what products you decide to use. Okay, so 2 of Pentacles is balance and juggling. You have a butterfly and a hummingbird. Things are taking root. Okay, it just takes time. So stay in balance, because that's what that's all about, is balance. Okay. We have 10 of water. Stop. What's at the bottom of the deck? The moon. Femininity. You have the moon here twice. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. But I'm so excited for you guys, because not only do you have the moon twice, it's just feminine, healing, femininity, energy, being open to love, receiving love, being receptive in general. Be receptive. Be open for your blessings. Say, I'm open to receiving my highest blessings. Thank you, God, for these blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You need to be open to receiving these blessings. Family. There's things about family, children, dogs, cats, family, partnerships, community, being close to you, being committed to your heart's desires. Left side, femininity, that represents the moon, straight connection to the heart. Yeah. What's hidden will be revealed to you along the journey, along the path. So don't get too far ahead of yourself. What do they say? Don't put the carriage before the horse, or the horse before the carriage. What is that? Feist says it in one of her songs. Horse before the cart, or cart before the horse, something like that. So there's a saying like that. Go look it up. And is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Tell me that you love me more. Oh, you make chosen light, let you in. In other words, here once more. You change in your heart. You had a heart card. Oh, you know who you are. Then the card. Now I can't tell you apart. Put the horse before the cart. Oh, we made something like that. Look it up. Look up the lyrics. Listen to it. It's very important. This is why I'm excited. I didn't show you this card. This is the card that's exciting me the most. 10 of Cups. Not only do you guys have the 10 of Pentacles, you guys have the 10 of Cups. You guys have the happy stability, having the material possessions, the inheritance, the home, the foundation, right? The material things. But you guys also have the emotional things that bring you joy, love, light, happiness, the peace, the comfort, the warmth of a home. You know, it's not just about, there are people who have fancy homes and there's no warmth, you know, it lacks warmth. It's cold, you know, it's a bunch of expensive crap in a big home, right? And it doesn't feel warm. It doesn't feel cozy. Well, this is an expensive home that has a warmth. Fireplace, the candles, the family, laughter. This is beautiful. Hummingbirds, ladybugs, sunflowers, daisies, pink roses. Yeah, lotus flowers. It's like blooming. Like, this is beautiful, you guys. This is beautiful. You guys have 2 10s. Completion. This is like a new chapter for you. This is gorgeous, you guys. I mean, this is beautiful. So rest in your home, rest in your temple, rest in knowing that things are going to be fine. Take care of your space. Take care of your physical temple and your outward temple. Okay, that's what they're telling you guys to do. Just focus on that during this time. Stay committed to the mundane right now. Like, take care of the mundane things. Take care of the things that are like right in front of you. You know, things you need to handle. You know, take it one step at a time, one day at a time. That's what I always say. Take it one step at a time, one day at a time. That's what's most important, okay? Because you guys are going through a transformation. You guys are moving forward. And all you can do at this time is just to take it easy. Take it easy. There's a rebirth of your soul. It's a rebirth of you. Okay, I'm hearing calling all of my power back from all timelines. Selena is saying, look, choose your path. Direction guardian. Yeah, it's your path. Look, you have all these path cards. You have this direction guardian helping you with your path. Look, guardians on each side, animals. Told you. They're with you. And what Selena was saying is that she's saying that there's beyond life, there's so much more beyond this physical experience. She's saying there's even a stronger, like a deeper path, you know, that we don't see here. that we still kind of follow when we've she's saying transformed back into our original state of being. So she's saying, like, there's so much more. This path, this journey never ends. It's not about a final destination. It's about embracing the journey, embracing each experience, no matter how big or small. Embrace it and stay committed. Stay committed to your heart. Stay committed to your desire, your life purpose, your mission. And there could be some commitments that will be made soon. Okay, this could be a commitment on a home, commitment on a job, an idea, a project, or even like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to follow my heart. I'm staying committed to this. It could be a romantic commitment. You know, it could be a commitment that you make with your fur baby. You know, there's something that you guys are going to commit your time and energy to. Okay? And your angels are saying, follow your heart. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Stay committed to what it is you want in life. Do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on your dreams, okay? We're going to look more into this card because I know there's more to it. And I just know that there's more to this card that they want you guys to know. So we're going to look into it. First, I'm going to get one of these. Let me see what you guys need to... That's way too many. Give me one, please. I want one from this deck. The Bloom. Creations realize, right time, harvest, celebrate. You guys need to celebrate because that harvest, the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Celebrate now. Be thankful now. You guys need to start doing your party dance. You guys need to throw a little party for yourself. You guys need to be happy and thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for helping me. You guys need to be grateful because this is a time of celebration. It really is. Your path is lighting up. It's getting more clear. The Anointed. Answer the call. Leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. Boom. You guys are anointed. Soul gifts. Answer the call, leadership, empowerment. That's beautiful. They're blessing you guys. They're blessing you guys like crazy right now. It's a discovery. It's a self-discovery. Wow. Okay, let's talk about this medicine horse. 41. 41. What does this mean? Celebrate. You're saying celebrate. Okay, progress on the path. I am Medicine Horse, bringing you the message of freedom, journey, and progress. Do not act as you... That's wild. Okay, do not act as though you are a beast of burden. They messed up there. There's an error. Okay, claim your innate divine dignity. I just heard integrity. Okay, claim your innate divine dignity. Allow yourself to feel and be grateful. Recognize and honor your needs for rest, openness, safety, and respect. An ability to hear, know, feel spiritual truth, which will guide you in every aspect of your life journey, is opening up. Connect with your spirit, live your truth. So it's like that inner compass. It's lighting up for you. They're helping you to know which direction to go in. Do not act as if you are a beast of burden, meaning release the burden. That's what they're saying. Claim your innate divine dignity. Be free. Allow yourself to feel and be graceful. Live your truth. Connect with your spirit. I'm hearing, say the affirmation, everything I need comes to me with ease. Everything I need comes to me with ease. Horse medicine also brings a special type of healing through two particular, I don't know this word. Is it equine traits? I don't know. Authentic connection and heightened sensitivity. Okay, authentic connection and heightened sensitivity. Many types of emotional damage to human beings can be healed through the experience of these two principles of horse wisdom. It is a task of spiritually aware and skillful counselor, be that a human or a horse, to mirror back one's emotional experience with authenticity, presence, honesty, and acceptance in a way that builds a sense of real connection to another living being. Horse medicine is a soul medicine of trust. Trust in oneself, trust in relationship, trust in our bodies, intuitions, instincts, and in life itself to guide us and provide us with what we need. Okay? There's spiritual support and assistance for a journey ahead that will take you far. Progress is being made. This is deep. Okay? You guys need to know. Embrace the journey. Have patience. Have patience. That's what they're saying. Have patience. Have patience. Give me one more. I want one more from this. Give me one more. You guys have the arranged marriage. You have the commitment card. Soul connection, commitment. a marriage based on your soul mission as a union. You guys have a soulmate coming through. You guys have like a destined soul contract marriage that's also coming through along this journey, this pathway. Ciao. Didn't I talk about drums too? So there's the soul connection that's going to come in. Soulmate. Selena just said soulmate. Yeah. There's a commitment that's coming in. A marriage based on your soul. Mission as a union. Mission as a union, meaning that along this journey, you're going to come across some soul tribe, but you're going to come across a specific soulmate that's supposed to help you, and you're going to help them. You guys are going to help each other, and you're going to help the world along your soul path, okay? So don't worry about what others say. You just follow your truth, your calling. Answer the call. So that's what I have for you, option 3. Remember to send love to Selena, and follow your path. Remember that you are being guided. Okay? You're being guided. All is well. Have a good one. If you like this reading, please feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe. Option 4. Option 4, I believe you guys had the bell, right? You had this. This is so cute. It's so cute and dainty. I don't know if you guys, did you guys have a song? Was it bitty bitty bum bum? Was it bitty bitty bum bum, bitty bitty bum bum, bitty bitty bum bum, bitty bitty bum, bitty 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 bum bum. Bitty 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 dun 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 bitty bitty bum bum ooh see that so nice dun 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 dun. Okay, you guys, I do not speak Spanish, so I'm just kind of like humming my way through it because I don't know what's being said. I wish. Okay, Holy Spirit. What does option 4 need to know, Selena? What does option 4 need to know? Last but not least, option 4. They're saying, first of all, this is her. She's playing. She's saying, first of all, the last is never least. You know, when you perform, you know, the people who go on before you, right? What do they call them? Tell me what it's called then. Not presenters. She just, okay. What she's making reference to, but she's not telling me what they're called. I don't know why. It's crazy how spirit works. Like, they'll come to a certain things, but they can't give me something simple like that. But the people who go on before you, right? People who open up for you. And then you have, like, the last, like, people wait through a bunch of acts just to see that one main act they truly came to see, right? And you guys are it. That's what she just said. You guys are it. So you guys are the last pal. All right. So, boom. Leo energy. The lion. Okay. The lion wants to be seen. 22. I do not know how to pronounce this. Is Ingonyama. Honor of the ancient king. So everyone waits for the arrival of the king. Okay. Leo. That makes sense for her to give me that kind of reference or analogy, because it's, the Leo wants to be seen. It wants to be heard. It's bright. It's bold. It's big. It's like, I'm here. Pay attention to me. I'm Leo. I am the king, the lazy king. No offense. But lions can be quite lazy, I found out. So anyways, I'm just going to sit here with all my royalty and be beautiful. Kind of one of those vibes. But we're going to see why this king is here. All right, but we have the different moon cycles here on this king, and it's 22, which is a 4. Stability and structure. The healer, compassion, recovery, consent. Okay, so healing, recovery. It's making me think of the lion. Yeah, the lion's battle scars, right? Healing and recovery. Those scars just make you stronger. Just talk about your journey. That's what it shows. It shows your journey. We have the Ace of Ink, pigment, alchemy, process, experimentation. Wow, process, alchemy. Yo, this is deep. This is like higher royalty, higher magic. That's truth, inquiry, reflection. Yeah, this is more of like they just said Akashic records. This is more of a stronger, higher authority energy coming through. You just said Council of Light. Yeah, this is something, they're saying it's bigger. Bigger than you, bigger than me. Wait. Something much bigger. Beyonce. What did she say? If you're feeling insignificant, You better look again. Better look because you're part of something much bigger. I don't know the words. You never lose, your winners. I'll be the something. You be the tree. I don't know the words. Pass on the fruit that was given to me. What is it? Legacy. Something. I don't know the words. You're part of something much bigger. I do not know the words to that song. That's so bad. Oh, Black is King. The lion. Bingo. The lion, Black is King. Maybe you guys might feel called to go and watch. It's kind of like a movie, right? Black is King. We're a part of something much bigger. In that, she connects with the ancestors. She even touches on a little bit of galactic energy in that too. But it's crazy that this is a Selena guided reading, and this is coming through. They're both from Texas, right? Rumor has it, I don't know how true that is, that Beyonce once met Selena in a mall, I guess. I don't know how true that is. But anyways, if you think about it, with Beyonce being from Texas and Selena being who she would have had to have known of Selena, okay? Like, she would have had to have been aware of her presence because Selena is way before Beyonce. So, I mean, this is like baby Beyonce. This is baby Beyonce when they were, you know, grooming her and you know, preparing her for Destiny's Child before all of that, right? So, before enduring, so. But that's coming through, okay? So maybe some of you guys are from Texas. There's a huge shout out. I just heard shout out to Texas. Okay. That was really bold. Shout out to Texas. Okay. Yo, this feels like her going on stage, like representing Texas, like doing something for Texas. So maybe representing where you're from, being happy about where you come from, being happy about your community, your tribe, where you come from, your culture, your roots, you know, where you were brought up. Being proud of your past and your upbringing, your raising. It may have not have been perfect, but you know, those battle scars are here for a reason. You know, you overcame a lot. So it's like looking at what you've come from, looking at what you've overcome and being proud of it. Florida waters, okay? It says 31-4. Okay, so we have 2 4s here. And it says natural form, enchanted potion, red roses, cleansing. And we have a red rose and a white rose, and Selena's, I think they said Selena's favorite flower is a white rose. We have white and red here. And it has lemons and different stuff. Some of you guys need to work with Florida water, like for real. You need to work with Florida water. You need to work with like spiritual perfumes, like alcohol. Well, not like drinking alcohol unless you feel called to it, if your ancestors are about that. But this is more of like using it to cleanse your space, connecting with different scents and herbs, aromatherapy to cleanse your space, help you connect more. Eating more from the earth. Wow, as I said that, they're eating in the movie. That's wild. Ancient amulets. This came up in another option. Fortune, protection, skills, possessions. So your ancestors, this is showing ancestors coming through. That's what they just said. They're protecting you. They're protecting your possessions. They want you guys to work with protective amulets, talismans, crosses, whatever it is. You can put it in your home, put it in your car, put it on you. Also work with Florida water to like kind of cleanse your energy. And when you cleanse, like cleanse from the head down. It's like you're sweeping stuff off, right? So cleanse downward, like you're wiping something off, like you're brushing your shoulders off, right? Cleanse downward when you're trying to release and cleanse your energy. You need to know that. Opening circle, protection. You guys have a lot of protection here. 33, that's a 6. And that's a crow there. But it says protection, ritual, lesson, simplicity. So a lot of you guys are you need to simplify your life and you need to focus on your rituals. Most importantly, your spiritual hygiene, most importantly for cleansing and protection. That's huge. This is a big part of your reading. Your ancestors are saying, look, we want you to learn about natural, old remedies, old ways of cleansing and protection. We need you to connect with us because we're trying to cleanse your energy and we're trying to protect you. The color purple here, that's the crown chakra. So that means that they may want to work with you on cleansing your head. Does that have to do with, what is that? Yoruba, the head? What does that represent in that belief system? Food? They just said that. Hold on. Your head. I don't know who this is for, but this is coming through. I just want to make sure that I'm saying it correctly. Come on. I want to make sure I'm saying this correctly. Ifa. Yeah, but it's not that what I was looking at. But yeah, it's Ifa tradition, but something about the heads. Something about the head in Ifa. Something about the head. Maybe you guys need to protect your crown. Actually, in Black is King, I know Beyonce has made references before towards Yamaya and Oshun. Well, most specifically, I think Oshun. Okay. The head of the figure Obi is one of the most important. So you guys want to look up that. I don't know if that's about the head prayer. They have head prayers. Y'all need to look that up. Head prayers. A specific cleanse. Remember the lion's mane, right? You guys may feel called to cover your head, especially if you guys could be the more spiritual people who are watching this. It may be a lot of psychics, spiritualists, mediums, healers, shamans, root workers, brujas, wizards, witches, priests, priestesses, may have chose the star seeds, may have chose this path. Because this could be really covering your crown. You know, you might take a scarf and put some Florida water on it. You know, wipe down of your clothes and stuff. Tie your hair up. Cover your crown before you show yourself. You know, go someplace. Like if you go someplace where there's a lot of people, or if you're sensitive, you might cover your crown. Or, you know, just protecting your energy is what they're saying. That's deep. The Hangman. Okay. Can't even pick the card up. The Hangman is here. Let's see what's going on. You guys need to cleanse and protect your energy. Stay away from drama. She's saying stay away from drama. Seven of Earth. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Stay away from drama and focus on your investments. But it takes time for things to grow. Meaning that when you plant the seed, you can't keep going back like, okay, has anything sprouted? It's going to take time. So have patience with things that, you know, sometimes you can't, there's nothing you can do. Once you've planted the seed, okay, that can be your manifestation, whatever this is. Even if you've told someone something, you're waiting for them to catch on. But think about it like this. You planted a seed in a garden, right? You did what you were supposed to do. Now you have to take your hands off of it. Now you're kind of in a hangman position. Now you have to wait, you know, because you can't do anything about it. You just have to allow it to grow on its own. You have to allow it to do what it needs to do naturally. So you guys are needing to allow something to play out naturally, okay? Even your manifestations, we have the Knight of Water. That is a gorgeous card, Knight of Water. Connect with music. I'm telling you, I channeled the Beyonce's something much bigger in her Black is King. Selena just said, I would have liked that. Like, she's saying she likes it. So basically what she's saying is if she were here, she would have liked it. She would have liked the visuals and everything. She's saying that she would have did some interesting visuals if she were here. Oh, I like that she's sharing that with us. About different Latin cultures. About unity. She wanted to bring together different Latin cultures. She didn't want them to be separate. But not just Latin cultures, all cultures. She's saying something about Texas. I don't know if this is true or not, but she's saying Texas has different cultures. Well, obviously, Texas is huge, but she's saying where she was from. I don't know if this is true or not, but what? She just said a lot of time we're all looked over. She just told me to listen. She said a lot of times we're all looked over. We're one. They consider us minorities, but we're one. We're all one. So not just Latin cultures, not Latin communities, but African American communities. African American, Latin, she said Asian. She said we're all like, she said we've all struggled in some type of way. That's just, she's showing the struggle of different cultures. That's what she's saying. There's a struggle of different cultures. She said respect people because you don't know what their struggle is. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Earth. Yeah, look, I said seed. When you plant the seed and then it grows, you have to give it time. So your hard work is gonna pay off. Something you've planted, 3 of Fire, 3 of Wands. I'm telling you, there's a lot of like patience needed for you guys. Something you've planted is going to grow really well for you. You just need to back off. You know, it's like once you've manifested something, don't hold on so tightly. When you've prayed for something, give it to God. Surrender it. Patience. Let's say it, patience. But she's saying something about unity. Like she would have did something where everyone was together, but she would have did something with Texas. She's showing me specifically Texas. She would have did some type of visual for Texas. Oh, she just showed me. Okay, that's crazy. Maybe she would have liked Beyonce if she were, you know, here. But I guess she likes her now. She can see what's going on. But Lemonade, she showed me how Beyonce did the whole Lemonade thing on from Louisiana, New Orleans, right? She's saying that she would have did something for Texas. She would have did something for Texas. Huh. Roots. She's saying it's about where your roots when you plant the seed, right? Representing people, being a representational. What is that a word? Representing different people. People of color, indigenous peoples. Now she's showing me Native Americans. Yeah, indigenous peoples, people who've helped to actually create America. That's for those of you who are, you know, in America. She's talking about we all need to work together as a community to keep culture and traditions alive, but also to work together and to appreciate, to be able to experience each other's culture and tradition without whitewashing it. That's what she just said. Without contaminating it, without changing it. And that's nothing, that's no shade, but a lot of history and culture and traditions are being, you know, destroyed, being, you know, thrown away because of modern, she's saying modern day and age society. But not just that, but the colonization. Yeah, she's saying this, the principles like that have been lost. She just said principles of nature. Things have been lost due to conflict, war, drama, greed, power. I don't know why she just said this. She said you'll never win trying to overpower others. You'll never win trying to have all of the power. This is bigger. We kept getting it bigger. Something bigger because now she's showing me the snake. She's showing me how the snake is like coiled up here and there's a fox. Now a snake has also a bad stigma to it as well as the fox. But in this card, the snake represents wisdom, right? Wisdom coming through, enlightenment coming through. Also like a rebirth energy coming through, but the snake is sometimes seen as something that's not positive. But what she's showing is that we're all one. If we work together, life could be easier. If we put our differences aside, life could be easier. We're not each other's enemies. That's a very interesting message she has to say. It might have been something she would have shared if she had the platform to do so. Yeah, okay, that's coming through. 3 of Wands, it's a lot of waiting energy, meaning that it's everything's happening in divine timing. If you're feeling like there's a pause, know that things are going to come in soon. 3 of Wands is like, I'm waiting for something to come in. Just chill out and wait. Your reading starts with the Hangman and ends with the 3 of Wands. You're supposed to be waiting. You need to have patience. That's what they're saying. Have patience. You know, write something. Create something. Do something while you're in this waiting phase. Start manifesting. Chiron, wounded healer. Focus on healing. Lick your wounds, lick your battle scars. Like they show me a cat, like licking its wounds. Like get prepared for what's to come. Okay? What's here? Lunar eclipse, releasing the past, breakthrough, pushing limitations, healing. You guys are having a breakthrough. You guys are pushing limitations. You guys are healing. Bitty bitty bomb bomb. That's crazy. That's what's playing on the movie right now. Bitty bitty bomb bomb, and that's your song. Yeah, that's it. You guys want to look up the lyrics to that. Like it's time to celebrate. It's time to move forward and to focus on your healing. You can focus on healing. Focusing on healing doesn't have to be like, okay, I'm over here, I'm healing. You know, it can be, you know what, I'm healing. I'm having fun. I'm believing that everything's going to work out in my favor. You know, I'm focusing on these different emotions that are coming up. Okay, I feel sad today. I'm feeling it. Okay. I'm going to experience this emotion. I'm going to sit with it. And I'm going to listen to what it has to share with me. What do I have to learn from this emotion, this feeling? Passion. Look, they want you guys to follow your passions. Woo! Get excited about life. Bitty Bitty Bom Bom. If you go look up the music video to Bitty Bitty Bom Bom, I don't know if there's a music video to it, or at least look at the scene where it's being performed in the movie, because it's like a lot of high vibration, like a lot of fast movement, and that's what's kind of coming through with the passion here and the Leo energy. Go have fun, go dance, go do something else while you're waiting for this seed to grow. Okay, what do you have? Envy. Okay, look, envy. Not everyone can be king. Honor the ancient king. So you might have some people that don't like your glow up, because it looks like you guys are going to be doing something really big. Something's going to be growing. You're going to be coming into some type of material possession. Something's going to be gifted to you. Something's going to be growing, okay? And sometimes people can sense your greatness before you can. And I'm getting that vibe, okay? So just have discernment about the people you have around you. Start weeding out people that, you know, you feel are off. That might be the Scorpio and me talking, because I feel like that's more me talking. Where I'm like, look, if you feel like someone's off, cut them off. Okay? Trust in higher forces, shaman. Look at that. Trust in higher forces. They're going to show you. The reason why I say that is because most of the time your intuition is picking up on something. All right? Trust in higher forces. The shaman is here, which is about healing. Okay? Shaman is a connection between higher dimensions and lower dimensions and everything in between, right? Now you guys have the elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Boom, indigenous energy connection to the ancestors. You're part of something much bigger. Did I mention the whole Beyonce thing? Black is King. Go watch that and look at this. You are a part of something much bigger. Even Lemonade, you know, the face painting with the dots and everything. I just feel like there's some indigenous, like ancient ancestral energy coming through for you guys. They're saying just plant the seeds. Shaman, trust in higher forces. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So you guys are overcoming what your ancestors have gone through. Remember when I talked about different cultures? Well, I didn't talk about it. Selena talked about it, you know, but I mentioned it. You know, the cultures coming together, you know, overcoming. We're all one. We've all gone through similar things. Indigenous peoples, right? So it's like overcoming battles, overcoming this. You guys could be healing ancestral curses, right? Breaking free of ancestral curses, taking all your power back from all timelines, all places, all things. So trust in higher forces. You guys have ancient ancestors standing around you, protecting you. What's at the bottom of this deck? Traveler, move in a new direction. You guys are going to be prepared to go in a totally different direction soon. And the reason why I really do feel that that's strong is because you guys also have the Three of Wands. She's waiting for a ship to come in. She's waiting for a boat to come in. She's waiting for something to come to her. Oh, you guys have the Empress? Stop. Well, talked about women being in power, right? We can mention the whole Beyonce thing. And then we talked about Selena, what she would have done if she were here. So this is boss energy. This is entrepreneur. This is boss. You know, I have my own. I can take care of myself. I can take care of others. Fertility, abundance, prosperity, fertile grounds. This is where things grow. Okay, and those little white bunnies. Innocence and fertility. You know, this is family, bloodline. You have the Queen of Earth underneath her. And look what she has. Rabbits. She's also the mother. This is strong mother energy. You have the masculine. You have the king here. You have a lot of masculine energy here, but now you have this mother feminine energy coming through as well. And this is just This is strongly talking about you guys getting ready to take off towards a new journey, okay, a new path. Now, this could be you guys actually traveling or moving, okay? But it doesn't have to be just traveling and moving. This could be a mental, spiritual, like, journey, okay? Traveling a new direction, meaning that I've changed my mind. I'm going to start living my life this way. Moving in a new direction, traveler. Okay, this could also be spiritual traveling, if you know what I mean, okay? But following your inner compass. If your compass is telling you to go in a different direction or to do something, do it. If your compass is telling you not to do something, follow that as well. That's your intuition telling you, okay, I shouldn't be going here. Like if you feel something's off about, say you're invited somewhere, right? And you feel like something's off, pay attention. You feel like something's off, don't go. Okay? If you were feeling like going somewhere and you felt really called to go there, go there. If you feel called to go there, pray on it, you know? It might be something there for you. But the point is to follow your inner compass, which is all about your intuition and your gut, okay? Following your path. So this could be you guys moving in a new direction from your ancestors, doing something totally different from them, right? Overcoming ancestral patterns, moving in a new direction. You're trusting in higher forces that, you know what, my direction may be different from my ancestors. That's what creates icons. That's what creates legends, okay? And we have at the bottom, great teacher, learn from spiritual experience. We have the white dove, which is peace and the Holy Spirit, the flower of life, and we have Jesus here, ascended master, okay? So path, journey. He has risen. He has risen. Tomorrow's Easter. This is just when I'm filming it. You can watch this at any time, but the point is, it's a rebirth. It's I'm hearing you're gonna prove yourself wrong. That's what I just heard. You're gonna prove yourself wrong. That you can overcome any obstacle. You guys want to look up the lion in the Bible. Look up the lion in the Bible. Okay. Just do it. Okay. He prepares a table in the presence of my enemies. He prepares the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Psalms 23, is that it? And they just said the Our Father prayer too. Some of you guys are needing to do spiritual cleanses like Olympias and pray. You guys need to do like the Our Father prayer. You guys need to do Psalms 23. You guys need to pray over the egg. Pray while you're taking the egg and you're cleansing your body. A lot of you guys need to do a spiritual cleanse and protect your energy. Very spiritual, very deep. Yeah, you guys are about to tap into something really big, and someone might be trying to send an evil eye, negative energy and all that, but no hater can get in the way of what God has for you, what God has destined for you. That's what they're saying. What the divine has for you, no one can get in the way of that. No hater can get in the way of that. No hater can get in the way of it. Respect your physical body. Detox, rejuvenate, relax. So you guys need to relax. You guys need to detox, rejuvenate your energy. What else? Take a break. That's what I just heard. Be thankful. Gratitude, appreciation, harmony. Live in harmony. Look, she has her altar set up. That's what you guys need to do. You guys need to start being thankful for what's about to come into your life. This is amazing. You have to enjoy music, instruments, sound, tone. You guys want to work with sound frequencies to help you heal and also to connect with your ancestors and spirit guides, okay? But healing through music, healing through rest, healing through detox. Look, we have High Priestess, harness mystic power, another cat, feline energy. You guys want to connect with feline energy, ancient Egypt, Bastet, Sekhmet, okay? Overcoming obstacles, enjoying music, shamanic music. What are you that wanted to do that? The world. Look at the lights. The world. Gaia. Higher dimensions. I'm telling you, higher dimensions coming through to help you. Travel. Maybe you guys are going to travel, but there's a completion here. It's going to allow you to move forward in some type of way. This could be actual physical travel if you want to, like going on a vacation. So if you guys don't want to go on a vacation, start manifesting and thanking your guides for it now, because I do feel like that's possible. Okay, they're asking you to be aware of your repressed desires. You know, like what's being I don't know why I just heard renowned. That's strange. What's being repressed within you? What is it that you've been wanting to do? What have you been feeling held back from? The bud, potential promise is about to happen. Keep going. Something's about to really grow for you. Something's about to take off for you. Keep going. Potential. It holds a lot of potential. Follow your passions. Follow that desire. Right? Morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. You guys want to get up early in the morning and do this. You guys want to get up early in the morning and focus on this. this high priestess energy. You guys need to do this. You guys need to connect more spiritually. Early mornings, like before the sun rises. There's something about that that's important. Well, you know, the ancient Egyptians used to sun gaze. I don't know what that's going to... Oh my God. As I said that, look. You guys have the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Boom. Connect with that masculine energy. The sun, Leo. Bingo. Right? Enjoy success and happiness. Connect to that energy. You guys need to do your early morning routines, rituals. You guys got to do that. Something's going to happen when you guys do that. Something really big is going to shift when you do that. Look, the crowning, initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, the seat of the table. Seat of the table, he prepareth a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Seat of the table. I don't know why they show me the Last Supper. It's interesting. This is a rebirth. You guys might really feel called to connect with the Synod Master Jesus. Because I know some people are against it. I believe in Jesus Christ. So that's just me, though. You know, you don't have to believe in what I believe in. But the point is, you guys might want to look into lions in the Bible. And you guys might want to read more about Jesus, okay? Learn more. Because the crowning, this actually says the crowning. Like something's about to be given birth to. But we have the crowning, but we also have the crown as in the king. So a very important time. Something's about to be brought through to you. Initiation's about to be brought through to you. Yeah, and you're protected. They're protecting you through it. That crown chakra is very strong. You're about to receive some type of messages quite soon. That's what they said, very soon. Divine feminine source channel stillness. Get still so you can channel what you need to know from the higher realms is what they're saying. What else? One more. Whoa. You guys might feel called to dance when you feel stagnant energy, to remove that. They gave me 2. The tall tree. Wealth, abundance, growth, and legacy. Legacy. We're part of something much bigger. That's deep. So Selena's coming through saying that too. It's like, if you think about it, Selena cared a lot about her community. She keeps saying that. She cared a lot about family. She didn't want to let her family down. She keeps saying that. I didn't want my family to feel left down. It's quite emotional, actually. She says it's all about family, and she's saying that she would have had a family, and she was married. But there's a thing here about legacy, continuing on the legacy and family and culture and tradition, and, you know, building an empire, which she successfully did, but she said she wanted to expand so much more. Yoruba medicine woman, spiritual medicine and healing provided, seeking solutions to issues unseen, herbs, spell work, and cleansing. Didn't we talk about the head? Ifa, head, something about the prayer, the head. We talked about Olympias, cleansing, protecting, right? So you guys want to start looking up cleanses and protections. Okay, because if you're blessed like this, when you're blessed with this much wealth and growth and abundance and prosperity, you have to know how to protect yourself and your legacy. You have to know how to cleanse your energy and protect yourself. Okay? So that's really coming through, you guys. Like, you guys are healers. You guys are going to tap into some healing energy. You guys might feel called to wear all white. Oh my God, these women are wearing this in the same kind of way. Yeah, you guys are receiving mystic power. You guys are receiving power and solutions on how to heal and how to cleanse. Look at that. Look at how they're wearing that same different deck. You guys are harnessing ancient power, ancient mystic power. So you guys have two, like, you guys have a lot of ancestors. I was gonna say masculine, but you also have feminine energy coming through. They're all about you healing and cleansing your body and your space. It's very important. They don't want you to sleep on that. Okay, follow your passions, do what lights you up with joy. Follow your heart, but they want you guys to focus on courage, being brave, being bold. Okay, let's see what this card represents for you, because I feel like this might have something deeper. It says, honor of the ancient king of the Zulu brings you an empowering message. You are destined to know and experience what it is to be truly empowered. Your voice, your courage, your wisdom, and your dignity can create considerable spiritual light, uplifting and inspiring others, guiding them from a place of spiritual truth towards the fulfillment of their own divine potential. If you have been doubting yourself or feeling unworthy of the boldness of your visions, you must allow your spirit to roar, for you shall conquer all obstacles and succeed in your heart's desires. Drawing down the moon, you have the power. You have the power to manifest. You guys are the alchemists. You have the power to create. You have the alchemy card here. You guys have the power to heal and create and to manifest and to inspire others to follow their life purpose and life path. This is very much like when, I think this is the one, I think you guys are reading that start off with the whole stage thing, right? I'm on stage. Well, think about it. Selena, yeah. She said it's an interesting position to be in. She said because you're seen by so many, right? You inspire so many, and it's tricky because you know that you're looked up to, and you don't want to let people down, but at the same time, you are human. So this means that you guys are going to be in a position where you're going to end up inspiring others, okay? So follow your heart, follow your life purpose, and have patience with your purpose and have patience with yourself, because you guys are going to be in a position, a very big position, where you guys are going to be inspiring others. Being seen, being heard. That can be in any way, you guys. That's pretty big. That legacy, that wealth, that prosperity, and with the healing, you guys have something to share with the world. And I'm hearing that you're not going to stop until it's done. Like there's something you need to share, okay? You have divine protection. So the Oracle of Inganyama brings you lion medicine. Lion is an archetype energy of raw power, strength, and fearlessness. Lions carry powerful energy for those that need to be seen and heard in positions of leadership. Harness mystic power. Be fearless as you trust in the spiritual power, which is currently more than enough for any divine purpose that needs to be accomplished. Express true voice. That's the Empress. So they just told me it's the Empress. Express true voice and affirm your intentions. The voice of the Spirit is louder than any other voice within you or around you. It is the most powerful and the most far-reaching in impact, like the roar of a lion. This spiritual voice speaking truth will be heard and take effect, casting off any darkness seeking to impede your purpose and the purposes of those that you love and protect. There is a time and place when the feminine must come to the fore, and likewise when the masculine is required. This is not necessarily about men and women, but more about masculine traits within both men and women. This is a time when you are asked to utilize masculine traits for the best success. The feminine will then be able to flourish. These masculine traits include discernment and decisive action, creating order and clearing away what is no longer effective, and allowing for the new to emerge from the space created. It may seem that you are being held to a higher standard than others. This is because you have a greater potential to evoke an effect. Higher standards of inner accountability form a spiritual safeguard so that power, which is so easily corruptible, is expressed in a way that increases light by serving Great Spirit rather than our own even well-being agendas. So I'm telling you, we have that. I kept saying feminine and masculine energy. Wow. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. If you like this reading, please feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe. I'm hearing Selena say, be brave and be fierce. Go after it. Don't be afraid to walk out on that stage and to perform. Don't be afraid to start that business. Don't be afraid. Okay. I told another option. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Follow your heart. Be you. Be brave. They're showing me someone sitting down, looking over the horizon, looking at the sky, just looking around. They're saying that the world is your oyster. Like you can accomplish anything. You will overcome any obstacles or burdens in your way. Go after your dreams, okay? And follow your heart and pay attention to your intuition. When you feel the need to cleanse. When you feel the need to protect your energy. Follow your heart and connect with your ancestors and connect with God, the Holy Spirit, your angels, your ancestors, spirit guides, okay? Because you have the power of the alchemist. So you have the Midas touch, okay? Whatever you touch comes, can turn to gold. And whatever you think can come to life. So you want to make sure your thoughts are positive, okay? Your words are positive. I love you guys. If you like this reading, please feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to thank your angels, God, the Holy Spirit, your guides, and send some love and healing prayers to Selena, her spirit. And we thank her for being here, all right? I'm loving you guys so much. I'm loving you guys so much. I love you guys. I want to say I'm sending you guys so much love. Once again, thank you. Have a good one.